Well, that was rather stupid of me. No power in the headset. No power. Good morning, Dan, David, and Les. Great to see you gentlemen with me so early on a Thursday morning. As you guys know, I don't normally stream in the mornings because I'm working normally, and because you guys are working, I guess, and no one can race with me. My window's wide open. Is the cat going to try and jump out? I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, so yes, good morning. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. It is the 4th of April. We are 2 days away, ladies and gentlemen, from our 24-hour race at the Nordschleife. It's going to be crazy. We've got Casey, the Clarkson brothers, and Raresh joining me. I'm keeping a very close eye on Tony because the living room window is wide open, and I think he wants to... What are you doing, eh? I think I should probably close that window at some point. We have a large... It's a bit of a weird new build. You snuck in? Yeah, you're on the office. Good point, Dave. Hope you can watch a little bit now and again on the phone, maybe. Who knows? But Yaki, good morning. The early bird official, Yaki. Yes, so... Hello, everyone. What are we doing today? We are doing 2 races on the Nordschleife. 2 60-minute races. It's going to be quite tiring. So it's a good thing it is the morning, probably, to be honest. Yeah, good to see you as well, Yaki. Didn't see you on track last night. Bit of a shame. Would have been great to see you on the Nordsy with us. There's a big... We had 48 on the server, Yaki, for the first race. It was crazy. For the rain race, we had 39 or 40. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Our previous record was 35 last week, I think, and we're just Arnaut, I can't get that right. I won't ever. Arnie brought some of his mates over. We had Road to Racer Casey, a load of his gang were here as well, and it was amazing. Oh, my pedals issue isn't solved. Oh, 48, not 45, 48. It's crazy. Totally crazy. So crazy. What else is crazy? Oh, I'll tell you what else is crazy. We have 35 signed up already for our first dance. We've got 3 more lazy people that I'm waiting to actually put their sign-ups in. So that's 38. 38 drivers for our first dance. And it only came out, 2 days ago? And we haven't really advertised it really anywhere. We just talked about it a little bit. Incredible. Yeah, 3 more, David, that I'm waiting to sign up. Lazy boys. You know who you are, Mr. Llama, Mr. Fipsy. One's on holiday. We'll let Poops away with that one. We'll have to reserve Poops a spot. He did try signing up badly. We didn't let him have it. He didn't put any details in. It is going to be a lovely first dance, Yaki. I can't wait. 5 classic tracks, right? 5 classic tracks. Live stewarding from a big team, including the one and only Skydiver Dan and Ian and a few others from the community. Oops. Hair in my eye. So yeah, it's going to be a wonderful first dance. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you're all looking forward to it as well. Yes, you do, David. Yes, you do. Good morning, Jay. Good to see you. I saw you in Robin Bongo's stream just now. So good morning to you, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. And yeah, Jay, you signed up for the first dance, haven't you? I remember seeing that. So yeah, Jay, I don't know if you heard any of that, but we're getting... we're up to 38 people for the first dance so far. Now, I did say 40 as a limit, but I think there's a few more people that want to join in who are quite regular. So we may boost it up to 44, which would be incredible. 44 racers. Unreal. I will see if I can broadcast some races. Yes. Are you signed up, Yaki? Yaki? You're not, are you? I mean, you're welcome to broadcast them. I guess you could turn into a spectator. Morning stream, love it, says Matt. Matt, it's 10:50. You on the source yet? Morning all. How is Birmingham? London's a bit... Well, I'll be honest, it's quite overcast. I think it's quite warm. Let me have a little weatherman section here on our morning streams. Let's have a look. 12 degrees. Wow. On Saturday, it's going to be 20 degrees. We're doing a 24-hour race. I'm going to be stuck indoors. And it's going to be 20 degrees on Saturday. Next Saturday, 21. The hell? Global warming. Gotta love it. Today and tomorrow, lots of rain. Quite warm. 17 degrees. Weird. May need to revise that number, but excellent news. Yes, it is, isn't it? Excellent. Would be nice to get TV broadcast on some races. Well, Hugh Hattrick offered to stream and commentate the races as well. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how to do this, right? I don't have a big audience, and if I start sending them off to other streams, there'll be no one left. So there is that. You know, for the same stream that I'm doing, basically. You know, go and watch this one instead. I can't really have anyone commentating on my streams because I'm going to be streaming and talking to you guys, right? So, well, not quite Yaki, it's what I'm talking about now. So, I'm not really sure the best way to do it. I might just get... I could try and incorporate you guys into my stream. So get you to do bits of my stream for me, which would be quite fun. That's possible. I haven't thought about how we could work that out yet. There's things like pre- and post-race interviews. Maybe just during the race you could chime in. That'd be quite fun. In fact, what I could do, Yaki, is you could spectate the race, and then I could have you commenting on the race for me at different times. So, hey, Pavel. So I could say, and we're now going to go over to our analyst, Yaki, and you can tell us about some of the things you've seen around the track. And you might want to be with the stewarding team for that, which is actually a lot of fun. The thing is, though, I mean, broadcasting it on your own server stream. You could broadcast it on your own stream, and then I'll ask you to come into my stream sometimes. How about that? We've got a few weeks. Let's think about it. We haven't got a long time till the server opens, though, and I have not touched my rig yet this morning, as you can probably imagine. So we're going to be nice and fresh as we enter the server. Let's enter the game, shall we? All you've got is a picture of Tony right now. Tony has been very cute this morning. He's been running around meowing, and he's not a very vocal cat at all. And he's been running around going, yeah. He seemed to really sort of struggle to get a noise out. It's quite cute. Update for Assetto Corsa Competizione. Interesting. Hope they're fixing a few bugs. 300 megabytes. It's not small. We will see. Let's think it over. Yeah. Well, it's kind of whatever you want to do as well, Yaki, right? I mean, it's my show, but it's also... Oh, patching. Oh, boy, that's going to take a while. We're patching, gang. We're patching ACC. I did not know there was a little update. I think one thing that me and the team should do... the stewarding software used can also be used for broadcasting. Yeah, replays. Yeah. Exactly. So maybe, Yaki, you might want to spend some time with the stewarding team. As I said last night, I'll be up for stewarding where it's non-GT3 and or Nords. David, we're going to build up your wrist and you're going to drive on Nords. We're not going to have you dodging that one all day. No chance. Not now, but one day, soon. It's going nowhere, clearly. How many teams Saturday is a good question, Pavel. It's on LFM. We have one official team from TSC with me. There are lots of other people in TSC who want to do the race. And Matt Beard wants to do the race, don't you, Matt? And a few others. So I think we should maybe call... I mean, it's getting a bit late in the day. If I put some messages out on Discord today, we could probably get a team together of everyone. So I might do that. I might put some messages together after my stream and see if we can help people get a team together. Does that sound good, everyone? Does that sound good? Try and get everyone together. Because I think there's at least one more team. David says, trust me, Jeff, when you see my wrist, you'll understand. No, bro, I'm trying to understand already, but... You know, nothing's impossible. You joining Rory's community race on the Nords tomorrow afternoon? He's doing a community race on the Nords tomorrow afternoon. Okay, cool. I'm not planning to, no. Yaki, to be honest. Rory's community races, not really for me, I would say. They tend to be a little bit sketchy, really. And it's not really a racing community. They don't race together all the time and stuff like that. So you get people on their controller signing up and all that kind of stuff because they just want to race with Rory, which is understandable. And then the standards are a bit interesting, to be fair. Yes, Skydiver, exactly. The more the merrier. Well, David, you could join the team tomorrow night. Because, as you know, tomorrow night they're doing a bit of a practice run, right? We're going to try and do a few practice runs before we start on the 27th. So maybe tomorrow night I can add you to the stewarding team, David, after the stream. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I'll add you to the stewarding team. We can now play Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's had a little update, which is good. Good to see they're fixing bugs. Whew. But no, I don't have any plan to join Rory's races. Although I do have a day off tomorrow, don't I? So I could. It would be practice, unless he's not doing open. I don't know if he's doing it open or not. And I'm only doing GT4. Ah, that might be it. There we go. There's my excuse. Right. Oh, actually, hold on. We could paste 4 minutes. 2 p.m. Nice. Okay. 2 p.m. Cool. Right. Okay, team. So what are the targets for this morning? Well, apart from having great hair, of course. Oh dear. We jinxed that one, haven't we? Where are you going, mate? Do you know what the problem is? The camera's reversed, and I was doing the opposite of what I want to do, and then it just goes downhill from there. Oh, whatever. Only GT3, so not for you. There we go, Yaki. Not for me. Server opens in 3 minutes, ladies and gents. The hair's doing its own thing. So what are we doing today? Well, we are trying to go below 9:10. 9 minutes, 10 seconds. We saw George and Miles banging in the 9:02s and 3s. It's a good question. I was quite sort of back there. I mean, you know, we'll get away with that. So we're going to try and get below 9:10 in the race. I think there's definitely a few parts of the track that I'm still... Right? Yeah, he has, Dan. That's correct. Thank you for that info. Yeah. I don't know. We need to... Oh, I wouldn't mind getting the 3 track medals today, which would be 4 clean laps in a row, which is quite possible in the race, right? So maybe the first race, I'm going to try and do slow and steady. And then the second race we'll go for PBs. Right? So first race I'm going to go for the track medals. Second race I'm going to go for the PBs. We'll try and have some sort of structure to this, just a little bit. We're then tomorrow night doing a big community race. So I hope you can all make it for that. 60 minutes, for those of you who aren't stewarding. I'll jump on for a quick lunchtime race. Which one? What do you mean, buddy? Are you talking about 11 or 1? Yeah, I'll be up for that. I won't do the race. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Fipsy, do you mean the 11 AM or the 1 PM? That's the 2 races I'm doing. I'm guessing you'd be GT3 at the moment in this, aren't you? That's what you're normally doing. I may be the only GT4 on track. I don't know. Honestly, the more GT3s, the better, because I need to learn to be in traffic, and maybe other cars need to learn to be with me. Just sign up for this one. Nice one, Fipsy. What are you doing? Have you decided on your car for the first dance yet? Everyone, if you could all have a go at Fipsy in the chat, because he hasn't done his first dance sign up yet. He's one of the few that hasn't, and he's... I mean, I can't say you're going to miss it, Fipsy, but, you know, at the same time, mate, don't sign up after other people, because I can't kick anyone out. So, you know, maybe before doing your race, in the next 2 minutes, you go and sign up. Say hello. Oh, Les. Les, you lost. I mean, Jay, congratulations, Jay. That is... a stunning morning shoot there. Wow. Good morning, Freddie. He says to Fipsy, I'm not there to take you out, so have fun, mate. Will do. I mean, Fipsy, like I say, we can't really kick people out, buddy, so don't make it awkward. Get signed up. 12 GT4s. Ooh. David says, I thought your wrists were toast every night, David. He wears them out every night. My day is done. Honestly, Jay, I mean, Les might not be very happy about that. I think you probably stirred a beast. So I don't know if you're going to win any more today. Yeah. I mean, Les said this is only one, but Les, you lost. I'm sorry. We didn't. You came second, which some people would say is first loser. Tough start to the day there. Tough start. It's going to come round again, guys. It's going to come round again. Anyway, the server's probably open, isn't it? Let's have a look. No? Opens at 11. There we go. Here we go. Here we go, team. This is it. Our first ever LFM race at Les, mate. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, that was a proper kill cloth last night. Sorry again for that. Oh, Freddie. You got a lot of things on your mind right now. We'll give you that one. You got a lot of things on the mind. Right. Have we got an M2 BMW? Go on, lad. Love it. Game over. Go on, Jay. Back of the net. Proud of your son. Didn't think you had it in you. I saw you tried one last night. It wasn't that. That was quick, because Les is... I think you've raised the standards here a little bit with that one, because we know Les is quick. He's kind of too quick for me, and I've got a button next to my finger. He's too quick for me. Now, you've beaten Les there straight off the bat, first thing in the morning. I hope Les has got some kind of comeback for it, because it's looking pretty bleak right now, isn't it, Les? Pretty bleak. Right. Okay. I think we're good to go. Ooh. Oh, sound is not correct. Let's fix that. It's early in the morning, gang. Give me a chance. So, yes, it is early in the morning. Sun, the rain in the morning. Oh, Les. Yeah, I know. It is early in the morning. And we are going to just warm ourselves up. And from Freddie, yeah, well, the advice I can give right now is to be careful when you're at the last corner on your out lap, because someone can come out of the Nordschleife to finish his quali lap. Oh, boy. Well, we should be very strict on that, shouldn't we, Freddie? Because there are a bunch of cones that get wiped out fairly quickly because people try and push the exit, obviously. But there are a bunch of cones. If you stay inside them, that can be alleviated. But I was thinking this as well, right, Freddie, and I guess Fipsy, who you had a little bumpy with. If you're doing a qualifying lap and you come from the Nordschleife, surely you're going to be a lot faster, no? Like a good half a second to a second, if not more. Whoa. Oh, my days, we've got a damp track. We have a damp track. Okay, love it. Absolutely love it. Freddie sent me to the Shadow Realm. Ah, beautiful. It's good to know we can all get along like that. Guys, on a damp track, do I use dry tyres pumped up? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Wet tyres are optimum. Okay, that's what I do. There's no way I'm getting around here on dry tyres if it's a struggle. Wet tyres. And 24. 24.6. 24.5, 24.1. For those eagle-eyed viewers out there, you may notice, although you probably can't see it, I've just pumped up all the tyre pressures by 2 because we're on the wets. The track is damp. It's going to dry out. It's going to be dry in no time. Fipsy working on his new video, how to kill people on track. Yeah, he's got some material. We need to get Poops signed up for the first dance, don't we? I mean, to be fair, I have kind of saved him a spot. He's on holiday. We'll let him get away with it. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this morning's Sim Cafe. It's an early cafe. We don't normally do early cafes, but here we are. We need to do laps of the Nordschleife. We do need to do laps of the Nordschleife. That's for sure. So today, hello, mate. You didn't have wet tyres on?
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Today we do the laps. Couple of laps. I mean, 2 60-minute races is enough. Everyone's already complaining about their wrists hurting. Don't blame you. Do not blame you.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, very excited about the upcoming first dance. It is growing nicely. It is slick tyres are now optimum. I thought it would do that to us, and there's no sign of rain, and my tyres are already hot, it seems.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Should have just stuck to dries. Should have just stuck to dries. Right. Let's do an extra PSI though, because I think it's going to be a bit tricky keeping them inflated.
Low tire pressure, stay away from
Okay, we're back out. We've got 58 cars on the server, which definitely a record for me in LFM. I mean, last night we had 48, so
There's a slow car up ahead.
we know the vibe.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Unfortunately, my track map is too small and I can't see who's on a valid lap. But I'm guessing this guy's on a valid lap.
Car
Come on, buddy.
left. Clear on the left.
Guess, don't you spin off. Don't you spin off. Okay, that wasn't easy. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, I've got TC1. Oh, everyone's spinning off here. Hello. It's a fun place to spin, clearly. Let's get ourselves around the corner. This is sketchy as hell. Come on. We made it. We made
Car
it.
on the left. Clear on the left.
So, oh, there's Fipsy around somewhere, isn't he? Where's Fipsy? So one thing as well, guys,
Slow car ahead.
about the first dance is I'm probably going to be working a bit harder on the first dance than I would be on most
Yellow flag ahead.
than most servers, I think. Come on,
Car on the left.
off you pop.
Clear on the left.
Than most races, I should say. I think my practice for the first dance is going to be pretty strict. Off you go, buddy. No, come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Guessing you're on a hot lap. Gee, was not. Oh, is that a big ping?
Car on the left.
What is going on with you, buddy? His ping was all over. Oh, we're getting ping problems because there's 57 on the server. I did not mean to do that.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Just so we're clear, I did not mean to do that. You're on an outlap. Please tell me you're on an outlap. Please tell me everyone's on an outlap. Jeez.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Okay, I think you're on an outlap and you're kind of hovering close by, which is cute. Hello, mate. Just parked up. Is that... Don't you hit me, sir. This is a... Here we go. Look, these cones. You've got to stay inside the cones. If you go wide,
Watch out in front.
you are asking for trouble.
There's a slow car up ahead.
This is going to be a funny old lap. Look at this. Everyone pouring out of the pits. Oh, boy. You've got to laugh. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. And we don't like any crybabies here at the Sim Cafe.
Car on the right.
Oh, poor guy. Just about made it. It's Fipsy. Go on, Fipsy.
Clear on the
Win
left.
it. Win it for TSC. Let's give him a little flash. Oh, no. That flash did not work. Oh, well.
Car on the right.
Yes, Fipsy, we're definitely
Clear on the
chucking
right.
that on the socials. We are 1,000,000% putting that on the
Car
socials.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you for coming in on the break in there, Schroeder. In the Daddy GT Merc. Oh, dear me. I think that's part of his video there, Freddie.
Yellow
Oh,
flag
dear.
ahead. Be
I
careful.
hope so, David. You know, of all the things I can achieve today,
Slow car ahead.
making Fipsy crash, not the worst. We have the BMW there. I'll tell you what, even when it's slightly wet, you want to stay away from those damp curbs. Okay, gang. Let's get ourselves a bit more serious. Come on. We've got practice to do. We need to learn the Nords inside out. We need to get very comfortable with what's coming next on track. We're still not there yet for a lot of the track, I'll be honest. There are moments where I'm a bit like, oh, this is here. Oh, that's exciting. Jeff got a warning for flashing. It was a hello, Les. You can't warn me for doing friendly flashes. Does that count? I guess it does, doesn't it? Okay, so we have rain. Well, we have a damp track, sorry. A damp track here at the Nordschleife. If we get rain in the actual race, that'll be quite funny. There is a track guide for the Coach Dave Academy for the GT4 Merc here at Nordschleife. And I probably need to watch it a bit more. I've watched it briefly once. I think I need to spend a bit more time with it. Yep, you're flashing, I get it. I'm on a lap as well.
Watch out in front.
Overtake me safely. There you go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gave you all the exit, buddy. Thank me later.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, hello. Oh, we've invalidated.
Please try to stay on the track.
That is frustrating. So with the invalidation, I think you missed me doing it there, Freddie. With the invalidation, I'm just going to go around because there's no point in me going back to pits and then trying to get a lap in, because I'm much more interested in learning the track, and that is by doing laps. And we're doing it in all conditions as well, right? So now we're on dry tyres that are a little bit underinflated and a damp track. Is it still damp? Greasy. The track is now greasy, ladies and gentlemen. Last night we got to experience it in the wet, and I thought it was quite a lot of fun actually. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't flooded. I'd imagine if we get to flooded at any point, everyone will be crying absolute tears. Be careful not to take too much of that curb on the right. Done that a few times. Doesn't help anyone. Got to be careful not to touch a curb on a tyre on the grass on the outside there. That will definitely send you off for an early Christmas.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
We need to get on the left. Yeah, you see, I didn't get myself over on the track enough for that. I may have been inaccurate with Casey when I told him to hit, miss, hit. Apparently it's miss, hit, miss. My braking for there does require a bit more attention. As does the fact that that surprise always exit. That exit always surprises me. I'm tripping over words this morning. Clearly too early for me. Clearly too early. Don't really feel like I'm attacking that yet either. That one's fairly easy, it's very uphill. Went on the throttle too early there. Bit of a shame. And up the gears. Okay. Like right now, I'm not exact on what's happening at the end of this. See what I mean? I think now we're coming to that sort of 4th, 5th gear left. And then the fast right, and then into the slow right, and then into the, what do you call it, thingy. It's the carousel. There we go. Come on, don't go too wide. Oh, little wall tap. Half a second, not bad. Right, and then here we have the braking zone when you get to the curbing. That's not too hard to figure out. And then away we go. And we do some straight braking into that. And then we accelerate out of it, rather than driving through the exit of it. This bit's kind of a daydream. Yeah, Freddie, we support that kind of action here, especially against Fipsy. Normally deserves it. That's the thing. So we just go, yeah. Poor Fipsy. And move on pretty quick. That exit just gets narrower and narrower. This exit's a bit easier. Although it is actually also quite tight compared to the other one. I keep getting them mixed up, really. Hey! Terrible line there. Never mind. We have got a fast GT3 behind us. Ferrari are only GT3 and Ferrari Challenge in this game. So if you see a Ferrari badge, it's normally pretty quick. Got to make sure we get all the way around there, because that always catches me out. Now I can ride that curb, but it's only a matter of time before that becomes a problem. Buddy, I'll let you through there. What didn't you understand? Why are you following me around the outside of a turn? Come on. Focus on you. Nearly. Almost worked. My braking line through there leaves a lot to be desired. And I'm missing the apex there. Okay. Okay. It was interesting seeing Fipsy talk about how much power he needs on his wheelbase on the Discord earlier, saying that maybe he doesn't need more than 12. And I might be coming from the fact that he's currently using an 8 Newton meter and is feeling it. I think we're all feeling it here at the Nords, right? It's quite hard work. It's quite a constant adjustment and bumps and feedback that you're fighting, right? So, do you need double that? 15? doubt it. I think for me 10 to 12 is more than enough. I am probably going to go for the Sim Magic Alpha Mini, guys, and the GT Neo, and I think I'm kind of set, really, aren't I? Sim Magic Alpha Mini and the GT Neo. The last one I'll ever need. If that will last, it'll be the last thing I ever need, really.
There's a slow car ahead.
So yeah, I've just got to put my orders in for that. Let's get a little bit of slipstream from Immonen. Now, we would love to farm some safety rating as well. Why not? It is an off week here on LFM. There's no ELO available for these races, okay, guys? I can't gain any rating. The Road to 2K has taken a little break, right? The Road to 2K has taken a little break. I can tell you that much. So, yeah, we're just going to cruise around today, see if we can get that safety rating up, and see if we can get those track medals. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We've got a GT4 in front of us, so let's see if we can keep up with him at all. Melwin. Be careful what we wish for, because we may find them getting in the way a bit. Yellow flag ahead, apparently. I'm seeing that a lot on the North, but rarely actually seeing the accident. Again, got to be careful what you wish for. Oh! Oh, Melvin did that turn a lot better than me, I think. Gained about half a second there. Wow, that's not good. I'm slow.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Hey, Nige, good morning. Jeff and chat, GT4 wise man. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me say before, Nige, but this weekend I'm doing the 24-hour Nordschleife race on LFM. Really excited about it. And me and the guys tested out a few cars, and we found the GT4 quite fun, actually. So I thought, why not? Let's start up a little GT4. So all week I'm in the GT4 on the Nordschleife. There's no point in racing the GT3, really, because I need the GT4 practice. I need the GT4 practice, and I don't need the GT3 practice. And I'd be pretty rubbish in both if I did both of them, I think. Go on, buddy, off you go.
Clear on the right.
Best chance, and there is that as well, yeah. I mean, being competitive in a GT3 is scary round here. And yeah, I'm not sure how long we'd last. Hello, buddy.
Car on the right.
So as we go around a GT4 there, look at that. Overtaking a GT4 in quali, that was quite scary. Big difference in speed there. Got to build up your confidence, sir. Also, Nige, I saw that you signed up for our first dance, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, very happy to see that, Nige. Yeah, we've already got, Nige, get this, 35 signed up. I'm only put out the signing form, fairly quietly 2 days ago, and we've got 3 more confirmed. So we've got 38 already, and there's quite a few people I think who are still yet to find out about it. Really, it's only been a few days, so I think hitting the 40 is going to be quite easy. In fact, I think we've got 39, 40 confirmed. There's a few more who just haven't signed up yet. Bless them. Some people drag their heels a bit, don't they, Fipsy? But yeah, it's going to be incredible. We're easily going to hit the 40. I think we'll hit maybe 44 if we wanted to. I'm not sure about that yet. Hello. Hello. You didn't last too long. Say hello. I'm going to have a go. Hello, Jay. Oh, Les. Les, do we count the fact that there are no capitals? What do you think? Because you know how we say, guys, if there's no capitals, it don't count. Don't make it difficult, Les. We'll have to take that one to the adjudicators. David Realstone still not turned a lap yet. Yeah. You guys really should. Even if you just do it slowly. And I can take you round if you want. Maybe we could do like a Nordschleife in coaching. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Sorry, gang. Maybe we could do like a Nordschleife coaching. Right, the blind leading the blind. Which apparently is no longer a welcome phrase. Around here. How about that? I know Nords well. Ah! Okay, well, on that note, after you say. Last night on our, well, I say open, on our public, it's not even public anymore, is it? On our community drop-in race, there we go. That was slow. Just not got around to it. Had a couple of Sim Senior races, oh nice. Yes, so, the itch. Hello, Adrian Ulrich. Good to see you again, sir. So yeah, we are building up. 3 seconds off my next lap. Got nudged off by a GT4. Mwah. Welcome to Nord's Racing, Fipsy. You know it's going to happen, bro, all the time. Just think about all the GT4s you're going to kill by accident. Love it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And that's a good point, David. Maybe try like the M2 and build up your pace, confidence and knowledge that way. Good idea, Nige. Not the Cayman. No, I mean, I tried the Merc and I liked it and we're there. I mean, I could have been a bit more brand loyal, as it were. But we have got as well Mike Voles, who is a friend of the channel. And no, I'm talking too much and not thinking about the track.
We've got some light
That's
damage in the front of the car.
terrible. Oh, you see, it is a great drive. I'm struggling here. If I talk here, oh, and I'm going to turn the wipers off. No, Nige, it's not you, it's me. Should we say the old classic? Yeah, it's because I'm not sure what it is yet, but on this track I am crashing a lot more when I talk to people and read chat, and I'm assuming it's because I still don't really know what's coming up next. Don't, Fipsy, it's not going to happen. We can be friends, maybe. Yeah, the 296 might try GT4. The actual pound on the track gives the wrist an issue though for me. Yeah, we get that, Dave. But I think Nige's got a good answer there. Try the M2 or like an Alpine or something like that. But yeah, on this track, it's obvious that I don't know it well, because if I start talking, I've been it. Casey said the same thing. Ah, Knudson's in here. Is that the same Knudsen? Hello, Knudsen. I think it is. We've got Fipsy and Knudsen in here. So what do I do then, guys? What's the answer? Do I just shut up during the stream and not talk to you lot? Which is a little bit... well, during the race, I should say. I mean, there are straights, but there's only a few. And there's a good 6 minutes in between where I'm like... it's hard. I'm going to go and grab a drink. I've got water, but... water doesn't do it sometimes, does it? Sometimes you need something more sugary, because your mouth just sort of gets a bit... you know? Well, interestingly. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Bling Clean BR. Interesting, sir. Love the name. Yeah, do you know what, Nige? The thing is as well, right, is obviously it's a more fun conversation if I can reply to you quickly, so it's more fun for both of us. And secondly, if a few people chat, there's a good chance I won't see it and I'll miss it, and I hate missing chat. My chat isn't that fast yet. Yeah. Yaki said, maybe that's why I just don't talk. Yeah. I mean... yeah. Being silent during the racing is a bit dull. I can do it. I can lock in just about. But while my server chat isn't, then okay, then get better. Exactly. Just do more laps. That's kind of what I'm here doing right now. Just doing more laps. I've got to do a lot more laps of the Nordschleife. A hell of a lot more. Yeah. Just need to do more laps. Need to get familiar with it. It is, well, at the moment, it's 9 minutes in this car. Now, 9 minutes is 4 long tracks. 4 long tracks. Hey, Robin, good morning. Good to see you in the morning, gang. Fipsy will bin at lap 3. Heard it here first. I mean, Robin, there's some pretty safe bets out there, isn't there? Should we say? I'm not sure if William Hill will take that one. They don't want to give away money, do they? Yaki said, you can describe what you're doing during racing, but not look at chat, only on the straight. Yeah, do you know what, Yaki? Even just talking about what I'm doing, it's kind of sketchy. This track is hard. Like I said, 9 minutes in a GT4, 8 and a bit in a GT3. That is 4 very long tracks that you have to learn. And with the margins being, you know, bumpy road and walls on the outsides and high speed bits, it is definitely hard. I think it's a bit more mentally taxing to do a lap than it is 1 lap of this compared to, say, 4 laps of Spa. This would be definitely more mentally taxing. It's almost like a rally. So there's that. As people are describing, it seems to be more physical, right? So, yeah, it's definitely a challenge. We have 2 60-minute races this morning. One now, one at 1 PM. So, yeah, the track really drains you. Exactly, Nigel. It does. It's a big challenge. That's something we're all enjoying. So, finding a way to pace myself a little bit mentally and making sure I don't overdo it, I think is going to be important. I'll tell you what, this weekend, we're really going to have to support each other quite a lot. I'll tell you that. Ah, Fipsy, you think I'll last that long? Oh. No, he doesn't, Fipsy. He's just being nice. He knows you're going to bin it on lap 1 and blame a GT4. He knows. He just doesn't feel comfortable saying it, so I'll say it for him. Right? Okay, so Knudsen P5, Fipsy P12, me P whatever at the back. Oh, we got Gasolina on the track. Awesome. Oh boy. Ugh. A trusty belt drive's going to end up in the bin eventually. Sim Magic Alpha Mini should be coming soon. And a GT Neo. Don't you guys have to work, lol? Sydney, I could ask you the same question. Robin says, I'm being optimistic. Yes, I believe in you. Kinda. Woodcut with the very suspicious I am working. That is very suspicious. I had the week off, Sydney. There's my excuse. Alright. Oh, by the way, guys, is there 1 mandatory pit stop? Yes, there is. Thank you. Don't need to ask you. Okay, interesting. The track is now optimum. Okay, cool. Let's load that and then drop it by 0.5, I think, at least. Yeah, I'll be honest, gang. I don't feel confident talking to you guys and racing. I really don't. I can try. But will I get through the race? I'm not sure. Hey, I'm working too, lol. One good thing that came out of COVID. Yes, Nige. You on tonight, Sid? Tomorrow night, Robin. 60-minute race, and we're doing live stewarding for the first time. We're doing a little bit of practice. We can chat amongst ourselves. Do you know what, guys? You do that. You chat amongst yourselves, because I know that if I look at you guys and talk, I'm going to bin it. Forget about us and enjoy your race. Oh, we're all here together, Nige. But Nige, it is interesting about the old pandemic, isn't it? Because before, if you had 1 day a week at home, you were shunned in the office, weren't you? Everyone knew what was happening. Everyone knew what was happening. 1 day off a week, basically, for the guy who spends a day a week working from home. And then after the panny, we're all working from home full time. Nothing changes. I mean, I'm now in a job which is remote, mostly, so... Yeah, the attitude is hilarious. I said there's a problem as well, Nige. You know, some tried to go back to, like, 2 days a week or 3 days a week in the office. Didn't really work. Because of the office space, right? You kind of either use it or you don't, right? So then they started going back to 4 days a week, a lot of companies. And then they've got the current problem of that 5th day a week at home, everyone just takes it as kind of day off, and all their stuff's at the office again if they're in 4 days a week, really. So some companies are going back to 5 days a week in the office. Jeff, you can have 10 free hellos, save you looking. Oh, Les. Oh, Les. Les, were you a bit early there? Oh, I do 1 2 days in the office, 3 days at home. Nice. Les, I don't know what to tell you there. Kill class from Wretch. Les, I feel like you shot early. I got to change my contract. Yeah, you're damn right. Work from home, gang. Do you know what? It's a shame because it's definitely easier for your own life, isn't it? You definitely get more done and stuff like that because you're at home. Good luck for the race, Jeff. Oh, is that Adrian? I'm guessing. If it is, welcome, sir. Love to have you on the chat. Really great to see you. Hello. Hell yeah, maybe? Who knows? But yeah, there's a lot of things you can get done when you work from home that you just can't when you're in an office. It's the problem. Exactly. The commuting, I was doing about 2 hours a day, usual stuff. Oh, good to see Adrian. Hey, Addy, I should say. I don't know if you prefer Addy, Adrian, whatever. Good morning to you. I hope you're looking forward to driving on this crazy track at some point soon. Crazy. Okay, so we are towards the back of the GT4s, which is great. We just want to do clean laps. Taking naps is a plus. Don't, Sydney. Don't talk about that, please. You'll ruin it for everyone. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you. I definitely want to have fun. Oh, hold on. Am I going to get a start here?
Green
yeah,
light.
I am.
Go, go, go.
Oh, boy.
Car on the left.
That's a tricky start, isn't it? Hello. Couple of BMWs hugging the post.
Clear on the left.
It's a bit of a mess, isn't it? We're going to brake nice and early for our first ever lap 1, turn 1 at the Nordschleife on LFM. Couple of missiles flying into the braking zone.
Clear on the left.
Couple facing the wrong way. Oh boy, there's a big traffic jam on that left side there. Do not go over there too often. Oh, cars are punching outwards. Go wide. Come on. Don't be shy. Let's go.
Clear on the left.
Oh dear, look at this. Cheers, buddy. You definitely just accelerated into me. 20 seconds of damage. What an absolute joy. I shouldn't have gone there. I should have just let him go. But there was a gap, so I went into it as a driving car, and other car just on the radar, it just came straight into me. Cheers, buddy. Some people do struggle with the old car control. Right, I think the best thing I can do now is a half-hour stint on a broken car. Oh, don't. Or do I pit? Oh, do I pit? Do the damage? A lot of questions now.
Clear on the left. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Pit, well. Oh! Some interesting driving going on here.
Right. Clear on the right.
Yep, he just got punched, I think.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful there.
When can I pit, ladies? Can I pit now? I don't know how it works. Would that count as not a lap? Or do I pit after going around the Nordschleife?
Slow car ahead. Clear on the right.
These are questions I do not know the answer to. And it's probably getting a bit late in the day. Pit lane is blocked. There we go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
After one full lap. Thank you.
Car on the right.
Oh, hello, guys.
What
What are you trying to move? You gotta wait, mate. You gotta wait. Right, we've got no front end and a bunch of BMWs, which is quite fun. Oh, he's ridden the curb there, and then he decided to brake for me. That was very exciting. Cheers, buddy. Oh, little glance there. I saw him hit the curb, and I thought he was going straight into me. There's a lot more flow to that part if you realise the line's better. Okay. Okay, it will pop up. Yes, it will, Nige. Yes, it will. Okay, cool. So we'll wait for the pit to open, and then we will go pit and fix the damage and do a good old stint.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Those GT3s really do need to time their overtakes. Pit lane is open, there we go.
Be careful.
It's official. We've got a GT2 Audi behind us. Go on, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Shocking! Everyone just piling into a high-speed braking zone. That wasn't going to work, was it? Oh, dear me. Multi-class at the Nord, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. What can I say, guys? I think we all saw that coming, didn't we? Jeez. Didn't have to do much there, nice. Just watch it all happen in front of me. I saw it coming as well. You can't all pile into that braking zone with different cars and different speeds.
There's a slow car
Nightmare
ahead.
fuel. Okay, we need to stay right here for the left. I'm going to talk through it a little bit. I've got no front end, but whatever. We'll be fine. We then have miss, hit, and miss. We then have this braking zone I need to pay a bit more attention to than I have. That was a little bit better. Can we attack the exit? There it is. This one we brake towards the end of the curbing. I think that's faster than I'm giving it credit for. This is probably a third. I don't need to go down. There we go. Oh, a bit slow, really. Could have gone faster there, I think. At the end of this,
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
we have
There's a slow
the
car ahead.
Burt work, I think this is called. Someone's wall riding. And at the end of this, are we already at the carousel? Are we already at the carousel? Yeah, we are, aren't we? There you go. Cheers, Nige. I thought so. Okay. Starting to piece it all together. The track is getting shorter and shorter in my memory, which is good. So yeah, we get the little fifth gear turn here. This BMW is having a nightmare, bless him. I've had to brake really heavily there, but that's all part of enduro racing. Your car
Car
looks
on the right. Clear on the right.
And then we've got this, which is probably a little lift at the moment. I agree with Robin. Fix and fill up. Yeah, I'm going to, Steve. It is 20 seconds. It's not going to make this very fun to drive. So we'll stay with this GT4 pack.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Oh, slow car ahead. Really no idea where.
Yellow flag. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Well, there he is.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Tight entry on this one. Fast middle. And then a tight exit. Oh! Couldn't avoid that for the life of me.
Light damage at the left.
Could not avoid that. There was nothing. I slowed to a stop. Nowhere to go. And that's 34 seconds. Wow. Yeah, car is a bit rubbish now. Yeah, car's quite rubbish now. Okay, so there's a few things we're learning here. Driving on the Nordschleife with a broken car. My wheel is bent. We're now going through the fast section here at the Nordschleife with bent wheel. This will be exciting. Buddy, you can't really bump me in the rear. Yeah, that's some bad driving, isn't it? Yeah. Bless him. Pretty bad driving there from the GT2. Oh well. Right, let's get this thing back to the garage. So here's our first experience of the Nordschleife on LFM. We've been wiped out once. We've hit an unavoidable accident once, and we've now been nicely bumped from the rear just to finish us off, I would say. That was a bit punt to pass, wasn't it? I mean, it's in a GT2. Was there any need, honestly? Anyway, let's see what our max speed is here on the straight. We've got... What? He gave me 6 seconds damage with that. You know that, Steve? He gave me a good 6 seconds there with that little love tap. I'm in a GT2, bruv. Sort it out. Chat, do you think multi-class is a good idea from LFM? Same class would have been better. Well, I'll be honest, Nigel. I'm grateful that I get a chance to practice my other classes. And I think that's maybe part of the reason why they've done this, because... Oh, Les has surely got that one in the bag. Because, oh, maybe not. You gone to sleep, Les? This is normally full speed. I think we don't do full speed here. Right, okay. Where's the pit? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, I agree, Robin. Bad driving, not for the win. Definitely not for the win on the bad driving. Fuel to add. There's 50 minutes left. I don't know how much I need. I don't know. Fill it up. Was making a cup of tea. Les, I hate to say it, buddy, you missed out there. Is that where we pit? No. Wow, it's back there? Well, it's gone up now, isn't it? I don't know. That was a tough start to the race. Tough start. I wanted to show you guys the replay. I can't, can I? Oh well. Fuel will not hurt so much while you learn. Yeah. Steps away, what happened? Was there an incident? What do you reckon, Dave? So, David, coming out of the second turn, I should have just been patient, but I saw a big old gap, so I thought I'll just go forward. Unfortunately, another car accelerated into that gap and took me out. Bit of shame. And then later on, I hit a crash that was just unavoidable. It happened in front of me, and I couldn't really go anywhere despite stopping to a halt. And then a GT2 car punted me on his way past. That was cute. So we went up to 40 seconds of damage. Wheel was bent. I was going to pit first lap anyway because of it. Now we're definitely pitting first lap. Times 3, actually, in 1 lap. But, you know, a Nordschleife lap is a lot longer than any other. Let's go. Why do I need the toilet?
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go. Low tire pressure, stay away from
Thank you, David. Yes, all the bothers. Okay, we now have a nice little gap on the track to do our 47 minutes and get ourselves a half-decent lap time. I have a lot of fuel, probably a lot more than I need, but that's cool. Yeah, David, I was coming out of here, and as I came out of here, I was like, yay! And I went for a little gap here, and someone just went doing and sent me into that wall on the left. I don't know. And maybe if you look at the replay, I was being stupid. But it felt like someone just drove into me, really. Right. Let's go, team. No damage here at the Nordschleife. What a luxury. Yeah, why not? Swear away, gang. Swear away. I'm sure all the kids are in school. Oh, they're probably on holiday, aren't they, the kids? The kids could well be tuning in. Hey, slow down, mate. Come on. I was in second gear there. Whoops. Whoopsie. Rain in 30. Oh, my days. Cheers, Nige. Thanks for that. Thanks, Nige. I don't know why I bothered this morning. I should have stayed in bed. Ah, what a mess. Why am I braking like a brick? I don't know. We've got some work to do, team. We've got some work to do. Well, look, don't get me wrong, I wasn't going to run 30 minutes of wet tyres, that's for sure. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to be another bit of fun for us to get through today. Here on the Nordschleife. $30 minutes of fuel, whatever. Whatever, Nige. I'll be racing here with pretty heavy fuel on the weekend, so you're right, I do need the heavy fuel practice. No love lost, that's for sure. But I have had times before where I've been watching a streamer and then giving them lots of very well-meaning advice, and then they've taken it and it's really not helped them. And then you're left like, yeah, anyway. I've got to go back to work now. Quite funny. That was really loose there. It is all practice, exactly, David. And I dare say practice is what I need on this track. I'm putting a TC on too. I'm feeling a bit rough. Oh, tyres are quite warm. Have we gone too hot on the pressures? I think I matched pressures. Oh well. We'll find out. Maybe in the rain I'll be alright with these pressures. Oh, you can go slightly wide there without realising. Okay, I've got to be much sharper on that. I just kind of coast around that bit normally. That was not coasting territory, that was billet territory. Right, what you've all tuned in for is a smooth performance here at the Nords. So let's try and provide one. A smooth jazz morning. What we need.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Miles away, I believe. Validated. Not good. At the end of this we get berg work. Down here, isn't it? Yep. Nice. Cheers, everyone. Good morning. Hope you're enjoying your time with us here at the Sim Cafe. Having a pretty relaxed time on the Nord, you wish. In the chat, there is a link to the Discord. Please do join it. If you're not already a member. If you're not a member of Discord, Discord is free and simple and easy. I recommend it highly. You'll figure it out. You're a big boy.
Slow car ahead.
Okay.
Yellow flag, be careful.
It's the last Discord you'll ever need to join. Thank you very much, David. That is correct. There are many Discords out there. This is my Discord. I love my Discord. Oh, come on. I broke so early there. What is going on? I broke about 1:30, I felt like. Ah, man. I need to brake so early there at the moment. It's unreal. I've got, what, 80 litres, but still. On pads too, I guess, but frustrating. Very frustrating. Why no track medals? Because I keep binning it, brother. Not done that many laps here yet. No track medals because I keep binning it, mate. I've only got one. I wouldn't be allowed on my own server. I keep doing things like going really wide at turn 1. Even though I feel like I'm braking super hard. I've got a lot to learn about this track, that's for sure. Doing it in GT4 is of course another new experience. Okay, rain in 10 minutes now. Oh boy. It's going to be fun. Good thing my tyres are a little bit overinflated. We'll whack up the TC and hope for the best. You'll be perfect at pit stops. Yeah. I'm learning a few of them, buddy. And we won't be doing any disqualifications in the pit lane, that's for sure. We'll let other people do that. I think it's worth remembering as well, for my team and anyone else taking part this weekend in the Nord's 24, is that there's a good chance it won't happen because 24-hour races have a habit of dying and servers not working. And this is a new track with new bugs and a whole lot of excited people who wanted to do it once. So I would not be surprised if this weekend somehow just fell apart very quickly, either at the beginning or towards the middle or end of the race even, which would be a real shame. So I think first goal is to have a race that actually happens and finishes, and then beyond that we'll start to build up our hopes and dreams. I've gone wide there again. Got to be really careful with that turn. Got to be proper on it on the turning. Oh, we approached that curb at a funny angle. Got away with it. Tell you what, that is sketchy, that one. You have to get on the brakes quite early again. What's crazy is we're nearly halfway through this race already. LFM have a good track record. I think I remember one of them collapsing not long ago, actually, funny enough. Right, Robin, and also this is a new track and everything. There's new bugs, right? It's a 24-hour race, which means at some point the ACC servers might decide to go down. Get your wet tyres and pressures ready down the long straight. Yes. Yeah, it was 2 PSI up. I did not set a wet strategy because I'm quite clever, Steve. But I luckily did do a few wet laps in quali, or damp. Or was it? Well, yesterday we did a few. And yeah, 2 clicks up is 2.0 clicks up is good. So 20, I guess, for the rest of us. Yeah, I just need to get much more familiar with the track. We're getting there. We are getting there. A lot of this is becoming more and more standard for me now, which is good. Don't think I'm quite getting the gear selection right for a lot of the turns. We'll work on that. I could really do with a little bit of coaching from Miles or George, but we don't really have the time. I mean, we've got tomorrow and then the race is Saturday. Maybe this afternoon I can do something, or this evening. We'll see. I'm struggling to brake in this car at the moment. Make sure we keep the shoulders nice and loose. We do not want to get too tense. Go lower gear for the steep incline. Yeah, makes sense. I do feel the engine getting a little bit gutless sometimes. But also gear selection for the turns, really.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Poor. 6 seconds. I tried to ride a bit of speed through there. Car did not respond that well. Bit understeery. Don't really turn enough. Hello, BMW. Poor guy. I hope not, Nige, because if so, I'm going to have to do some work. I mean, I'll just cruise around, literally, offline. It's fine. I can cruise around offline, put on my favourite music. I mean, to be honest, I've got 1 track medal and I got on here, so I think the short answer to that is no, Nige. I think. Or maybe you just need 1. That was a bit hot. I just signed up but I have none. Well, there we go. Nice one, Nige. Good luck with that. I think you'll be alright. I'm not sure, to be honest. Like I say, Robin, it just feels like my engine's a bit off sometimes. I haven't quite got the revs in the right place. Maybe this is what the engine likes. Right, every car's different, isn't it? Oh, we're getting a bit loose around here. Nice bit of encouragement there from David. Cheers, mate. Oh, we got an off track there. There you go. It is a bit low and torquey, isn't it? Thought so. struggling with understeer here. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. I can try and help this afternoon. Thank you, Robin. Good luck, Nige. We've got the rain starting soon. But it's not going to be that light in the end. Yeah, grass is bad. Agreed, Dave. But someone told me to touch grass, and that's what I can think about. No hands. No hands on LFM. 5 seconds. Wow. We are halfway into this absolute bloodbath of a race. The rain's about to come shortly. That'll be fun. That'll mix things up for us. And it's going to come while I'm in the middle of a lap, isn't it? Yeah, I can see it now. Box for hards. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling hard right now, Steve. I'm feeling it hard, I should say. It's weird. Mine feels a little bit all over the shop. Struggling to... We've slowed down for T1, everyone. It is possible. It is possible, okay? It happens. You saw it here. You saw it here, gang. Also, Steve. No, Matt, don't try it. Also, Steve. Yeah, it isn't, is it? I think my driving style is such that poor ACC deems me unsafe. They're like, what? You lost control there? I was in control. You shush. Don't you worry about me. You look after yourself. And therein lies the problem. That's got to be Les's. Les, give us a chance, will ya? Is that your second of the day? I think it's your second, isn't it? Not your first. Of course, anyone who is lurking in the chat at the moment, do say hello. Pop in, we're a nice bunch. Here comes the rain. Some people just can't help themselves, Robin, come rain or shine. Whether you're on a beach in Cyprus, an oil rig in Alaska, or maybe just a little council house in Wales. Everyone's welcome here at the Sim Cafe. Can I rely on Coach Jeff for this track? No, you cannot. Coach Jeff has some work to do for this track, that's for sure. Ooh, it's getting exciting. Getting back in the pool. Oh boy. Poor guy. Make it look easy, Steve. Robin, you might have meant that, but you definitely didn't say it. Oh, Matt's waiting for his rig to arrive. What one you getting, Matt? I think you mentioned before. What one you getting? And what have you been using so far? Have you been on a desk mount or something, or an A-frame wheel stand? What have you gone from? What are you doing? What are you upgrading from and to? Oh no, you're getting the Logitech. You're getting the Logitech, you told me yesterday. Yes, the Logitech trophy. Awesome. Looks really nice, that thing. I am jealous. And what have you been doing so far? Are you desk mounted? I can't remember. A little mini rig? I think you told me. No, you didn't. I can't remember now. Yeah, so do I, Dave. He's in Cyprus, no less. I've been there once to... Where was it? Paphos. A foldable cheap one, that was it. You said it was quite cheap, didn't you? Yeah, we got to start somewhere, that's for sure. Cheers, Steve. Keep that pool nice and chlorinated. You know, Nor's well enough. A few laps and I'll be up to scratch. Don't doubt him. Next will be the DD, definitely, mate. Don't go for more than those mid to low ones, like the 10, 12. You don't need any more than that, I promise. And don't get the 5. Don't get ones that are 5. Don't get ones that are 15. Get the mid-weight ones, the 10. Basically, get a Sim Magic Alpha Mini. Basically. Hello, Alex. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Are you at study or school today, or on holiday? What are you doing? Are you in the pool with Steve? Or is it just Steve that gets that lucky? Well, it said wet tyres optimum, but right now, I'm kind of getting away with it. I'm working, but I'm free tomorrow. Nice. Are you joining us tomorrow night, Alex? 60-minute race at the Nordschleife. And we're going to have live stewarding. It's going to be mental. Oh, I'm about to go 5 here on the TC. Quite slow. I might. Awesome, bro. I don't know if you joined us last night or if you saw it, Alex, but we had 48 people on the community drop-in race yesterday. Incredible. Whoa! There goes the clean lap, Steve. Come on. Hey, jeez, man. That was like the slowest slow motion crash in history. I think there's cars coming, but we can get away with it. That was so slow, that crash. God. Well, I know I'm not on wet tyres, but still. Oh! Yo, okay. TC up. TC up. We're now in trouble zone. Well, this is going to happen on Saturday. It's probably going to rain while someone's in the middle of a lap. And then it's about how they manage it. Getting back to the... Oh, wow. Getting back to the track. Any damage is 5-10 seconds in the pits. All these little wall taps. I guess I'm lucky. I never get rain races in LFM. Oh, that's not lucky. That's sad, man. I love rain races. They're incredible. They're my favourite thing. I won a rain race front. Don't ask. People will say I cheated. They don't know. The records say I won. I'll tell you what, whoever this happens to on Saturday, good luck to them. Please don't let it be me, because this is suddenly a bit undrivable. Okay, let's up the TC. Wait, 3? What happened? Why was my TC down? Guys, who saw that? How did my TC just go back down? I swear I had that bumped up on 6. I just looked at it, it was on 2. Can anyone go back through the stream and see what I've done? That's mad. How did I do that? Can someone please look back through the stream and work out how my TC was back on 2? What did I do there wrong? That's why I couldn't drive for a minute. What did I do wrong there? I don't get that. That's mad. Road to 3 track medals. Les, we joked about it already, but I think it's probably a thing, to be honest. Because I tell you. Crazy. I am getting all sorts of strange inputs in my game and on this wheel, you know. So maybe Thrustmaster isn't quite what I need. Right, where's the pit entry? There. That pit entry is wild. That pit entry is wild. 19 minutes left in the death race. If anyone understands how and why my traction control just disappeared. David, that's asking too much, mate, I think, for a lot of people. I am also in insane need of the toilet, and I'm actually going to run and go now. We're not getting anywhere with ELO and stuff like that, so I am actually about to go to the toilet. I've never needed a toilet in a race so bad. Back in a sec. Gang, we're back. What can I tell you? I've never needed the toilet so much. Never needed the toilet so much during a race. And because we're no ELO, I've just got the toilet there. It seems like that when you slide, you hit the TC button. Really? Oh, am I grabbing this? I mean... Alex, can you do me a favour, bro? When I'm sliding, am I moving my hands on the wheel? Am I moving my hands on the wheel when I'm sliding? Okay, come on. We've got wet tyres on now. Let's go. And we've got a BMW trying to overtake us. Am I... Yeah. That is so weird to me, man. I'm going to have a watch back, but thanks for letting me know, Alex. Come on. My BMW wants a piece of me. Mad. Wheel was 180 and it went down 1. Second one was a hand switch, it went down 2. Thank you very much, Alex. Okay, so I was right. I mean, obviously it's me, but I'm just wondering, should I change the button and use something else for my TC? Interesting. Crazy. Totally crazy. Trying to feel my way around here a little bit. Hey Flint, how you doing, buddy? You'll be happy to know, Flint, we've got a lot of people signed up. Yeah, I know. We've got a lot of people signed up for our first dance, Flint. Really looking forward to that. Top 10, says Sydney. Thank you, Sid. Yeah, bit of a struggle this morning. Bit of a struggle. Working. Cool, bro. Are my wet tyres meant to be 30 because they're orange? I can't work it out. I'm starting to get to know this section more, which is good. I look forward to attacking this in the dry later. Just realised I haven't raced here in the darkness yet, I don't think. We've done quite dark. But I've not raced in the dark yet, so maybe tomorrow we'll have to do a bit of darkness in the race, I think. Hope you're having a good day anyway, Sydney, bro. Here's a question for you, Sydney, if you're still watching. Is the first dance the most important competition you've ever taken part in? There's a question. Is the first dance the most important competition you've ever taken part in? Thank you. Correct answer. I think it's going to be that way for a lot of people in our community. And I think people are going to actually work quite hard for this one. I think there's going to be a fair amount of practice. I think pace on the races will be quite interesting. I think a lot of people are going to put in a fair bit of work here. I mean, for me, this is much more interesting than LFM or any other outside community league that you might see on... I know, Sydney, brave man. Fipsy is now worried and might go back to the 296. He was all brave. Oh, I'm going to drive the 488. And now he's like, oh, actually, maybe I just want to be in the 296 and master it and do really well. Pressure's on, right? The bragging rights are probably worth more than anything else.
Car on the right.
The bragging rights are huge in this. He wanted to take the Jag. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, no, he told me 488. Now he's getting scared, Sidders. I won't lie. He's getting scared. Let's see, we're starting to get to know these turns a little bit more. Yeah, it's starting to become a little bit more familiar, team. Oh, I keep going a bit hot there at the moment. All hope is not lost. All hope is not lost. I think yesterday in the heavy wet, I was driving around on 3TC. I had a lot more confidence last night, funny enough. Fipsy is in this race. Let's see how he's doing, shall we? Let's have a little look up this hill. P11? Not bad, Fipsy, mate. Not bad. Yeah, I got that, Robin. Hopefully they've fixed a few of the quick bugs that have appeared. Because like I say, I'm a bit nervous, Robin, about Saturday's 24-hour race happening. There's probably a lot of bugs out there that are yet to be found. There'll be all sorts of weird pit bugs and timing bugs and all sorts of stuff that may just ruin a whole race for everyone. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not normally a doom monger, but once you've had a bit of experience in life, you see a few patterns. Stefan Belofeses, do love them, quite fun. In other cars, probably more challenging. Tell me about it, Stefan. No, we're doing a 60-minute race tomorrow night, Stefan. I would encourage you always to look at the Discord. While it is nice chat to you and good morning, always use the Discord. It is almost always up to date, otherwise you guys won't want to use it. And at the top, we have ACC community races. Look out for that. And it is joint hosted with Road to Racer tomorrow night. I've noticed personal record doesn't work. There we go, Flint. Exactly. So have a look. Tomorrow night, 60-minute race. Live stewarding tomorrow night, Stephen. Sorry, I called you Stefan, didn't I? Wow, sorry, Stephen. Not sure I did that. Stephen, live stewarding tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, tomorrow night. And I might think, guys, I might try and get like a 60-slot server because things are getting a bit crazy.
Faster car coming up behind you. Leaders on final lap now.
We have P2 coming up now. This is good. So on the final lap here, I should get a few overtakes. People overtaking me, I should say, which is good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Maybe I'll have to take the M4 if everyone's going to take it serious.
Yellow flag.
That is what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Yeah, Sydney, I'll be honest. What I would say is, I think people are more looking forward to this than any other racing they've got. Because what else do we have?
Yellow flag ahead.
LFM, which is, you've got an ELO rating, but what does that really mean? No one cares, right? It's a bit ubiquitous. It's a bit arbitrary in a way. In a way, right? You can doctor and manipulate it to say whatever you want it to, right?
Slow car
But
ahead.
driving in the first dance and collecting a win, that's going to be big.
Yellow flag ahead.
His first dance already Friday. Flint, I love it when people ask questions when they have all the information to hand. 60 minutes full send on this track is so mentally exhausting. Got P4 yesterday and split 3 with 820 times. I was so done. Yeah, Alex, I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. This track is definitely more taxing physically and mentally. For sure. It's got to be. It's longer. It's got to be, right? It's like a rally for me.
Slow car ahead.
Right, you do a lap which is only 1 minute 50. You do about 8 or 9 different turns, and that's it. Oh, Robin, you haven't seen it, mate. He's about 6th at the moment on pace. He's about 6th. So there we go. He can have his own category. Old git. How about that? Old man. Old man with a grey beard. Haven't read it. Nice, Flint. Love your work. Haven't read it, he says. Have a little read, sir. You might be interested to find out. I mean, you have signed up for it. The information is always available.
Car on
Go
the
on,
left.
Ferrari.
Clear on the left.
Come on. Bit slow there, mate.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
This will be fun. Faster cars in a really tricky section of track. That's it. Swap my car. Give me M4. Roger. I mean, the last thing you want is to be overtaken by someone in the build class. That's all I'm going to say. And also, Andy Burrow. Ricky's just done his sign-up. Oh boy, we're running out of spaces, ladies and gentlemen. There's a good chance Fipsy won't make it. There's a good chance Fipsy won't make it. Ricky, it's going to be epic. It's going to be so much fun. And this is just the first dance. I mean, the first dance is never the best. Off you go, buddy.
Car on the left.
I'm chatting away here while he's trying to do an overtake. We know the first dance isn't the best dance. It's exciting, but it's never the best. 36 people right now, and we're waiting for Fipsy and Poop and Dan Lama. That's 39. There you go. And Casey said he wanted to sign up. There's 40. There we go. We've got 40, Sydney. Incredible. Incredible. And I think there's a few others that said they wanted to sign up. So good luck to them. Ah! And that is how you brake for this turn. Haha, well, I heard you say there's only a few slots left. Yes, Ricky, good idea. Ricky, do you join us for our community races on Wednesdays and Saturdays? What name do you race under on the server? Let us know. I'm back in Sid for the Monza. Cheers, Robin.
Faster car coming up behind.
As long as I beat Dargo, I'll be exactly, Matt. Everyone's got their own little individual rivalries on track as well. I definitely can't lose to a few people on track. I'm not going to name names yet. Maybe you know who you are. Maybe I'm driving really badly here and talking and racing on this track doesn't mix. Who knows?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This is tricky, lads. Not going to lie. It's a tricky one. On Saturday, it's going to be all about team spirit, I think, and mentality, because... Whew, you're R. Davis. Oh, nice one, Ricky. Hope you're enjoying racing with us. And it's only going to get a lot better when we get live stewarding. And I'll tell you what, guys, this ain't just any old live stewarding. We've got a proper team. We don't just get one guy sitting there getting overwhelmed. You never say that, Sydney. Do some laps. Get some coaching. £48 a minute. So yeah, as I was going to say, the live stewarding team, we've got... Yes, exactly, Robin. R. Davis, the other one. We've got 2 race directors, in case one's unable to make it. And then we've got about 3, 4 stewards. And then we've got Mike supporting. And then we've got our admin team who can jump in if we need it. So we've got like 6, 7 people in our stewarding team. It's going to be a lot of fun. And they will hopefully be able to do decisions very quickly. There will be no post-race. There will be no post-race reports. There will be no appeals. Their decisions will be final. Their decisions, well, they could be terrible, but it's whatever. There is someone making decisions, and we all got to deal with it. And if it's terrible for you, it'll probably be terrible for everyone else as well, don't worry. It'll even out. And if it really doesn't even out, then boo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, no, Robin, didn't you wipe out Rarish yesterday? Robin? Did you wipe out Rarish? Robin? Are you having trouble driving around other people? Do we need to have another chat? You might jump on the next one. Go on. Your community is amazing! Ah, cheers, bud. It's not bad, is it? I mean, there's not that many communities out there in reality in sim racing that race together and it gets streamed. There's not many. So yeah, I'm really happy to have a bunch of people to race with, and it's just going to keep growing, Ricky. And your fellow North Londoner. Where in North London are you, Ricky? I'm in North Finchley, if you hadn't already heard previously. I did, but it was his fault. Jeez. Rarish not here to defend himself. Rarish, if you watch this back, please message us in the Discord. Let us know what happened. Robin thinks it was your fault. I don't know who to trust. My tyres have gone balloony. tell you what, it is going to be a real challenge managing tyres on Sunday, Saturday. As you can see, I'm not doing very well. And this is one lap. People are going to be randomly pitting all the time, aren't they? Should we pit and change it? Yeah, go on then. There's going to be loads of that, I can see already. This is quite chicaney, this bit. Quite chicaney. Wood Green, hey! Have you seen the Taiwanese chicken place there? Ricky, I might get Alicia to remind me what it's called. Alicia? Oh, wow, there. Right. Off you go, buddy.
Clear on the right.
Alicia? Nothing. But yeah, and near the end of the high road. Near the end, towards...
Car on the left.
Well, what's the next station in?
Clear on the left.
Wood Green. Towards, well, Bounds, kind of. Woods End Bound, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, the Taiwanese chicken shop's lovely. Get in there, mate. Sydney probably knows what I'm talking about, the old Taiwanese fried chicken with the big salty mixes. You can get the sprinkles you put on it. It's quite flattened as well. You know the one, Sid. If you don't, you've let down Asians. Oh no, Sydney with the jives, all the unemployed. If you're unemployed and watching this, I apologise. My apologies for Sid. Oh no, Robin, no, he wasn't invited. It was a bit awkward, really. Very awkward. Oh, slick tyres are optimal, are they? Cheers, ACC. I'm halfway round an 8-minute lap. What am I going to do? God. Nah, sorry, Robin, he didn't make it. He didn't make the cut. We were actually looking for a really short person as well, and he still didn't get in. Sad. I'm racing with the Clarkson brothers for the first time, Robin. Good old Raresh, and also Road to Racer Casey, Deadly Daybreak. So that's going to be epic. So the two of us streaming it. It is David. Oh, look, guys, my camera has crept to the left. Why is my camera on the left? Someone needs to explain that ACC bug to me. Someone needs to explain that ACC bug to me. Jeff, you signed up yet? I believe so, Robin. Don't scare me. I'm tempted to sign off and go to bed, if you're wondering. Unsigning.
Right, mate, race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
What can I tell you? It's hard work, innit? It's really hard work, this track. There's no denying it. The chicken... I'm going to go and find out for you. Alicia normally loves food questions. Alicia? Oh, I think she's in the kitchen cooking. Oh, that smells nice. Alicia, what is the Taiwanese chicken shop in Wood Green called? Sorry? The Taiwanese chicken in Wood Green. And it's Mr. G. There we go. Apparently I didn't open my mouth when I spoke. There you go. Mr. G's. Mr. G, Ricky. Mr. G's. And it's a J, sorry. So it's probably Mr. J for us Europeans. Mr. J's, I think it is. Can't remember now. J or G? Mr. J, Mr. G. It's down towards central London. The road that sort of goes south and inwards rather than north, right? Up the station, it goes south. Past the shopping centre. A bit further on, past... I'm trying to think what shops are around there. As you get to the end. Down there, Mr. G's, Mr. J's. Try it out. It's incredible. It's like fast fried chicken, but they've done it really thin and they sprinkle it with sauce, with like sprinkled salty stuff. It's very nice. It's very nice. That was not very nice. That was not very nice at all. That was some hard work there, gang. I'm not going to lie. That was tricky. Let's quit. Hold on. Can we get a replay of lap 1 where I got binned? Beginning of lap 1. Here we go. So we avoided all of this nonsense. We avoid all of this. We stay nice and wide. This guy was going so slow. There's no one in front of him. Cheers. And then look, there's a gap. Oh, it accelerated into me. Let's look at that again, shall we? Look at this guy. Oh, what a hero. Well, Fipsy, that was the second turn. Fipsy, look, second turn, Fipsy. Second turn, bang. Like, where are you going, buddy? Do you know what? Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Let's find the culprit. Don't you start, mate. Oh, hello. That was... Ooh, you got an easy victory there, Les. Easy. Are you telling me he didn't see me there? Are you telling me he did not see me? Look, all I can say is, from here, I would have encouraged him to drive on the inside, because you're not going to go across the track there and not hit anyone. Cheers, Les. Oh wow! I mean, hats off to you, mate, for updating ATC and winning the hello. So he was. I mean, I don't want to be too harsh on him, right? Because, you know, it's just driving. And it did happen fairly quickly. I rejoined the track. Ooh, interesting. I guess... Well, part of the problem, isn't it? I'm on the track, aren't I? But I've rejoined and then... I mean, at the time, I knew I could have been more cautious. But, I mean, this guy... When you're here, you know you've got cars on your right. He's accelerating. Go left a bit. Go left. I don't know, man. When you're accelerating here, go left a bit. Go left a bit. Go left a bit. Doing. From my perspective, this is what it looks like. There, Ricky, Mr. G's, end of the road. Look. Would you guys have done any differently here? I've accelerated. This guy was going crazy slow, bless him, so I left him alone. I'm accelerating. And I'm tight to the right. Would you have done anything else there? I don't think you would you really? They probably do sell bubble tea in there, Ricky. Alicia probably wouldn't buy one from there though. She's very picky on her bubble teas. Yeah, this guy going super slow, so I've gone up the inside of him and accelerated. Doing. Cheers, buddy. Oh well. You might have to... I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, Ricky, you have to Google it, mate. Make sure. Whew, that was tough, wasn't it? That was really hard. We've got another race coming up in 20 minutes. I'll tell you what, gang. It's not easy. Also, this morning I do feel a bit lost. I'm feeling a bit like I don't know. Like I can't string two words together. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and I think the LFM has started, isn't it, for the sign-ups? Back. Also, Fipsy, sort your life out. There's only race one. There's only one race you need to sign up for. I can't say a sentence today. Go do it, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fipsy is in. Well done, Fipsy. I am proud of you. You are the 38th sign up, I think. 37th. We need Poops and Dan to do it. I thought you were in GT4 last time I saw you here. Nice one, Fipsy. Love it. Love your work. Okay, guys. You can't see what I can see. But in front of me, I've got a whole bunch of cars. Oh, Fipsy, have you heard the news? Sydney's got scared and he's changed to the BMW because he thinks people are going to take it seriously. Quite funny. So, Sydney has changed from the Lexus. You're doing it in the 488, Fipsy. You brave boy. You brave, brave boy. I can tell you now, you're definitely going to be in pro class with those times. Of course. I'm sure you didn't expect any less. Ricky Davis. Let's see. Oh. There we go. And there we go. We need intermediate class. You might switch. Do you want to switch car, Fipsy? Sydney's changed his profile pic, everyone. Everyone get your emojis up. I need to make a Sydney face emoji. I think you're quite important to me, Sydney. And I am... Oh, I'm looking good in... Do you know what? I'm on the cusp of amateur, though. If we have too many slow people sign up, I'm in trouble. Look at that. Sydney wouldn't do it with me in the Jag. This is the work PC. Yeah, I know it's the work PC, but is it not the same sign in, Sydney? What does your other one say? Oh, yeah, you're not a mod, are you, to be fair? All right, I'll shut up. Do you want me to... Do you know what? I'm going to make you a mod. How about that, Sydney? There we go. Just in case. Just going in dribbler class. Now, Fipsy. We call it the build class. Arctic woke up, saw you streaming, and came by to say hello. Oh, cheers, Arctic. Hey, Arctic. Where are you, Arctic Fox? Mr. Jimenez, where in the world are you? Don't do it, Fipsy. Don't be like that. Andy Burrow is in the build class, and I know he's about as fast as you are, so we're all going to be following him, I think. We've got Chronix Black, Dean Cooper. I know he's fast. His times are slow on here. I know he'll be fast. There'll be some quick people in the build class. Oh, dear me. Robin says, must have been when I passed you after you binned it. Yeah. Does the build class get to go into the LMPH? To get to go in the LMPH? I wish. I wish the build class did. I really do, Fipsy. That makes things wonderful. Fipsy, would you like to know... You are ranked number 10 at the moment. You are ranked 10th in pace. Just so you know. Tenth in pace. Of course, this pace is not exact, but, you know, it's slightly representative. In the world, East Coast. Oh, nice one, buddy. Put me in the 296. Okay. What's my rank? Asked Matt. Matt, you are 25 at the moment. Jay asked for his rank, 28. Again, these times are not perfect by any means, but it's representative. We had to do something. I didn't want to waste all your time asking you all to do laps, because that's just long. Right, Ferrari 296 for you, Fipsy. Matt will take 25th. Yeah, I would. Who knows god-awful... Oh, God, here we go. What's Dargo? Oh, you're mean. Dargo is 32. Yeah, but some people haven't done the classic tracks enough, like Monza. Some people have got some wild times. Like Dean Cooper is not that slow, and he's in our class. I've seen him get quite quick. I'll take 28, sounds about right. Yeah. I mean, you could be 38. Someone is. just part of it, isn't it, really? Right, have we got an LFM we can sign up for? We got SR in that race. Incredible. We gained SR. I don't know how. I don't know how. We can sign up. Right, drivers. We'll add Casey. We will add George. We will add Raresh and Miles, and we will make George driver number 1. Let's do it. Arctic. Oh, Sydney, don't. Sydney likes to wind me up with that one. So, Jimenez, this is made by Matt Dunlop, Matt Dunlop, and you can find it on Redbubble. It's a wonderful poster. I haven't done Monza in ages, and brands I haven't done since the license. Oh, cool, Ricky. Is the team only Sunday, or can it be solo? Is it team only Sunday, or can it be solo? What is Sunday? What's Sunday, buddy? Are you talking about the Saturday 24-hour race? Minimum drivers, I think, is 2. And all the Enduros are minimum 2, I think. Normally. Why? Do you want to do Saturday on your own, Jay? I'm confused. Do you want to do 24 hours on your own? Do you want to do 24 hours on your own, Jay? Jay, Andy wants to do it. Matt Beard wants to do it. I think Juan or might be already signed up. Toby might want to do it. There's definitely a load of people in the community. After this stream, I'm maybe going to try and put together a team for you guys on Discord. So if anyone's interested in doing it, you could. I mean, bear in mind you can kind of dip in and out. You don't have to be there the whole time. So yeah, if anyone's interested, I'm going to put out a message and see if we can get you guys signed up. Right, we are currently split 1. Fipsy, we are split 1. I think. Oh, the ELO is very high in the GT4s. I think we could get bumped into the second race with no one else. Interesting. Are there a lot of cups? No cups. No one signed up in the cup. We should have gone cup team. I thought minimum was 4. No, minimum's 2. I'm at poker Saturday or I'll join in. Well, is that all day Saturday night and Sunday? I'm sure it's long enough. And you'll be drinking, right? So, maybe not. Oh, the hair. Don't show Alicia the hair. It's pretty bad. Right. Okay, so. I don't know, Fipsy. I think there will be quite a few GT4s signing up, you know, and I think we'll get bumped into Split 2 on our own. I think that'll happen. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. Guys, we are signed up. Lucy! Was wondering if I should try it. I mean, it's not really a try. You've got to kind of go for it, to be honest, if that helps. You've really got to go for it. Oh, we're Split 2 for the second race. That's crazy. Good morning! Yes, all you Americans are slowly waking up, aren't you? Turns out I've got quite an American audience, haven't I? And it is Joey in the chat. Can I call you Joey from now on? Or Mr. Lister? Mr. Lister. Joey, you'll be happy to know there are currently 38 drivers confirmed for the first dance. I can't talk this morning. And we've got two more people that I know are meant to sign up. So we've technically got 40. In fact, 3. Oh, well, Muzi, if you do enough laps, you will. You need to do the laps. You've got to do the practice. Got to do the practice. Mr. Lister Joey. Okay. I got you. But yeah, this list is building up nicely. Got everything here, all working out. We're missing one Steam ID and one set of driver numbers. Otherwise, can't complain. You guys have done your job. Well done. And I mean, that's what we released it on. Where are we? We're on Thursday. I think we released it on Tuesday, didn't we? Without much fanfare. I think I did it on Tuesday. And here we are. Oh no, it might be Monday. I can't be sure. Whatever. It was Tuesday. 2 days ago. Incredible. Really happy with that. Gonna be awesome. Right, we've got 3 minutes until the server opens. I'm questioning my life choices right now. I don't know how well I'm going to do in this race. I could do with it being dry. The last one was damp and wet, and it was Tuesday, wasn't it, David? Thank you. My brain is not here this morning. Note to self, no more morning streams. No more morning streams. Me no work in the morning, clearly. But afternoon ones, I really enjoyed the stream with Casey the other day. And evening is obviously my jam. We know where we're at in the evenings. Okay. So, lovely big sign-ups for the TSC Cup. Love to see it. Awesome. Everyone's pace is there. We didn't have to do any extra work. Didn't ask you guys to do any laps. We've got it all set up. I've got all your Steam IDs so I can create the 2 classes. It's looking good. I am very close to the cusp, I've got to be honest. I'm a bit nervous. I could be stuck in the pro class if it all went wrong. If a whole bunch of slow people signed up now, I'd be in the pro class. At the very back. Just struggling. Just struggling at the back. Well, there you go. One minute. Sydney hopes I'm in the pro class. Cheers, Sydney. I hope you're in the build class, Sydney. How about that? I hope... break my screen. I hope that you are in the build class. And you might get a win. Although I still think Andy Burrow would probably beat you at the moment. And Andy's in the build class. I'll need to have a chat with Andy about that. I might get Andy to do it a few laps and give me his times again. Because something tells me Andy's a bit of a pro. I hope to... I hope you get your cat in 8 days' time. I hope I get my TV soon. That would be nice. And we are putting in orders at the moment here for new wheels and wheelbases. Don't cheat, Jeff, and put yourself in a remedial class. Well, funnily enough, I screenshotted my time and put it on the form, Fipsy. And there's about 7 people that can see the table right now. So the chances of me cheating my way into a class are quite small. Having said that, I do feel like Andy Burrow could do with doing a few laps. Andy, your Spa pace is a bit questionable. Same goes for Mr. Cooper, but, you know. To be honest, I haven't touched Monza in so long. Well, it's going to be the first race. Oh, that's Les's. If Les ain't got that, I'll eat my hat. No Les, he's asleep. Les is back to bed. Sydney, I've put in a request with Santa for the Sim Magic Alpha Mini. I have requested it from Santa, so we'll see how that goes. And then I need to... Yeah, exactly, Fipsy. Hello, Les. Hello, gone for dinner. Ah, dinner? Lunchtime, Les. Server's open. Let's go, shall we? Love those sign-ups. Awesome work, gang. Very proud of you all. If you build it, they will come. I mean, I don't want to brag. I do want to brag sometimes. But what I want to say is, I don't know if there's much better community racing out there. Full stewarding. We're going to do a little bit on the stream as well. So I will be watching the highlights back at the end of the race, and I will be interviewing, hopefully, the winners of both classes. So hopefully I can interview the winners, and then maybe 1 or 2 other people as well if they want to talk. I get the feeling lots of people will want to talk, so we'll have to balance it out. There'll just be a few of you. I'm definitely going to do that. We will have 6 servers. Are you joking me? Why are there 6 servers? That is mad. Was hoping to terrorise you, but I'm in split 1. Oh, mate. Incentive to not win, says Sydney. Maybe I'll just ask you to chat anyway. No, we're going to do a little interview with drivers. I might try to do a little meet the drivers video before. We've got a few weeks. I might get some groups of you together for some chats. Groups of like 4 or 5, not like one person interviews, because that's a bit dry. But I might get groups of 4 or 5 of you together for a little chat. Could be quite fun. Could be quite fun. I'll see if anyone wants to group up. Okay, so we've got a fast track this time. Please be Optimum. Please. Give me something. 9 PM. It will get dark. It will get dark, gang. Do you know what? My shoulder... my other problem right now is... You know how everyone's saying this is like a really challenging track physically? Well, I'm also just getting back into the gym. Which means my shoulders and my back and my arms and just about everything are extra tight and sore. Which is lovely. It would normally feel quite good. But unfortunately, I'm trying to race on the Nordschleife. And my body's not having it. So there you go. Anyway, we are reaching the afternoon now and the Americans are starting to wake up. So good afternoon to all of you. I'm glad I could do the series on a Saturday so that as many Americans as possible could enter. There will be some TSC Cups in the future during a weeknight. But I wanted to get at least the first dance, as many of you as involved as possible. We've got Toby. Oh, actually, is Juan signed up? I don't think Juan is signed up, is he? That's a shame. We've got Toby, we've got Arctic, we've got a few others. Oh, qualifying has started. Should we do a lap? Should we do a lap? We probably should. They're starting to get old aches and pains. Something like that, Les. I'm just, yeah, in the gym working it out a bit. And then don't forget to stretch, says Puny. I love a good stretch, Puny, but I've not done enough, no. I've not done enough stretching. I should have done about 45 minutes of yoga before we got in the rig this morning. Instead, I was just watching the cats and running around chasing them. It's quite fun. Right. Head is not in the right place. 17 degrees. We've got to go down quite a lot here. 0.6. Let's go down 0.6. I will go after car 23. There's no point in doing it now. Anyone we know in this server? Not off the top of my head. Shame. Right, 23 has come around the corner. Let's go. Don't go in the wall, Jeff, thank you. Let's go, team. Oh man, I got to race Jeff again. Why me? Strangelove, you in the server? Strangelove, what's your name? Are you in the server, Strangelove? But yeah, if I could, buddy, I'll give you one of these. Car 34. P. Stefan. I thought it was you for a minute, Stefan, but we had Stephen Waller in here earlier and that confused me that I got a Stefan and a Stephen. I was like, ah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Audi wants me dead. How are you getting on with the Mercast, Puny? I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not in the right scene. Sorry, guys. I just saw Les change scene. Sorry, Les, just saw your message. Yeah, it's really good. I think the GT4 and probably the GT2 are a bit easier at the Nordschleife because of their high suspension, right? Quite high. So you tend to ride the bumps and stuff a bit easier. Hello, Jakob. Jakob, were you in my race earlier? How did you do? And Jakob, I think you are you ranked number 1 on our first dance? So we've got 38 signed up so far, Jakob. And we should easily get 40, maybe even 42 or 44. So really looking forward to that. Yeah, where did you finish the last race, bro? Haven't raced it. Okay, there was another Knudsen. you know what? It might have been an A. I should have known.
Car on the left.
I think it was an
Clear on the
A.
left.
Naughty Valesky there, cutting the cones on his hot lap. Yo, yo, Audi GT4 is fun. Do you know what, Moosey? I bet you're right. I bet you're right there, buddy. Good luck, man, says Strange Dog. Thank you very much, Mr. Stefan. Need a bit more luck around here at the moment. Isn't the Alpine OP? I think so, Fipsy. Well, I think at most tracks it is, but this is a lot of power, right? This track. And I think the Merc excels with the power, right? As we know, it's pretty chunky in that way. So there you go. But no, I'm really glad you signed up, Fipsy. Fipsy, are you on the 1 o'clock as well? It'll be great to have you, Wretch, Raresh, Sydney, all the others racing. It's a shame Robin isn't going to be there, I believe, right, Robin? You're not signing up. A bit of a shame. But we are definitely going to have a lot of the gang all together on track with live stewarding. It's going to be great. You're back at work. Cool, bro.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, I need some lunch after. I had a go in the Ginetta. That's a fun car. Nice one. Yeah, I bet. That Ferrari's chucking it. Good luck, mate. How long is the sword buster? Oh, he's not on a lap yet, bless him. Off he goes. We are learning the track with every lap. Luckily, I've had a bit of rain racing and a bit of a mixed racing. I sat in a Ginetta 4, barely because, yeah, that's my feeling with all these GT3 from GT4 cars. I bet you when you get in them with those low seats, you can't see anything. Right? That is my first thought. We're all living these privileged lives where I can see right over the bonnet and the dash here and see all the curbs. And I get the feeling in race cars, you don't get to see nothing. You're just looking up and high and out. And guessing, basically. You just have to guess, I think, no? It feels like. And get the guess right? I don't know. That was a bit slow. Doesn't help, I'm sure. Oh, just like Fipsy. And Sydney? We have some vertically challenged people here in the community. You're not alone. Oh, that sunlight is right in the eyes. Love it. Short King. I think we should rename him Tinky and Dinky.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I saw Misha Charadin take it out in 5th gear last night, so one. Oh, we invalidated. Well done, Jeff. Well done, Jeff. Classic. Classic Jeff. That's what they say. Classic Jeff. It is 5th gear, but then I need to brake more. Fine. That one you can get out of fairly quickly. It's the berg work that you have to move on for longer. Hello, Les, were you a bit early there?
Got some light damage.
Les, do you know what? Do you know what, Les? I won that, but I lost the racing. Do you know what? It means too much to me now. See what you've done to me, Les. And also, Les, I know that you've just been typing, so I thought you might have a bit of trouble with that. I thought there's a chance here. That must be, yeah, it is actually Fipsy. It's the esports hello line. Yeah, when all drivers have their own seats. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure I've quite got the energy for this one. Is my kill thing just constantly running or something? Anyway. 10 minutes left in quali as well. I could actually go and do a lap. Okay. Let's go and do another lap.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Mr. Lister says, I had the idea of learning this track using a GT4 car, but after that wreck, I don't know. Trust me, it's not the car that it's a wreck this morning. It's not the car. I'm glad I'm doing the laps. I am learning, but I'm not doing anything very, you know, exciting, should we say. But I am learning the track each time I'm getting around doing these laps. Hello, mate. Afternoon. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, dear. Come on. Cold tyres. Cold brakes. Cold Jeff. How do I need the toilet again so badly? Because I haven't eaten properly. Well, no, I have breakfast. I haven't had lunch. What's the max drivers for the 24 hours, Jeff? In a team 5, Matt. If that's what you're asking. In a team 5. We are signed up, by the way, me and Casey, the Clarkson brothers and Raresh. It's official. I am officially signed up for my next 24-hour race. Oh, yep. Didn't know which way I was going there for a minute. 80 teams. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be in split 1, Fipsy. I'm not sure. Oh, I just knocked my TC, yeah, you know. These encoders, it's possible to knock them. Thanks for spotting that earlier, Alex. Thought it was one split. No, there's one split for the Patreon that's being broadcast and all that kind of stuff, and the invitation. And then in the open class, there'll be as many as sign up, right? And we're at the bottom of the GT4s in our split 1, so I get a feeling if enough GT4s sign up, which I think we'll definitely be in split 2. Having said that, if we're in split 1 of the GT4, it looks like trouble. So I'll be happy to go in split 2. And give us a little bit more of the competition rather than just trying to get through it.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Right, can we do a lap in anger now? Don't laugh, Ipsy. Can we do a lap? Can we get one down? Trying to take some of those esports lines. In any race, someone had to come last. Exactly, Les, which is why I hate it when people in last place quit. I'm really not a fan of that. I think if you sign up for a race, do yourself and everyone else a favour, just finish it. That's all we're asking. Not asking a lot. Just finish it. Cross the line at the end on a half decent lap. Don't just wait. But yeah, it all adds to the race in so many ways. Go on, mate. Off you go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, rear went there. Rear went there. Okay, foxhole, and then the 5 down to 3 or 2. Let's do this. There we go, that's better. I don't really like first gear in this car that much. Second adds some power. Second adds a bit of go. Tyre pressure is a bit high, but it's not bad. I think on this track you just got to have a bit of compromise with the tyre pressures. Blazing round in 5th and 3rd there, new speed. Unlocked. This one's quite short, let's go. Oh, not that short. Don't you think you need first gear? Yeah, there you go, Sydney, exactly. Don't think you need first gear, well said. What does this Ferrari want? Mr. Caesar, if this is love, I don't want.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Poor old GT3, he tried it. Hey, maybe it's my singing that put him off. Sorry, Jeff, something came up. Oh, I don't know, Nige. I don't know why I bother sometimes. All this work I do for you guys, entertaining, and you're busy making life work and stuff. Shocking. Damn, that's something indeed. How's your quali gone, Stefan? Oh, I don't know about it sounding like the Aston. Sounds a bit deeper than the Aston. They probably got the same engine. Or was Aston driving a Ford? I don't know. Same twin turbo engine, but the motor does sound a bit better in my eyes. If not, are they identical? Am I being stupid? Going off track there would have been stupid. If this is love, I don't want it. I don't need it. I can live without it. If this is love, I don't want it. Omar something? Can't remember his name, isn't it? I can't remember now. We are signed up. Nice one, Matt. I guess you're talking about the 24 hours on Saturday? What car are you going for? Andy Matter wants to drive, Matt. I know that much. Andy Draycott. Whoever he is, terrible man. He wants to drive. He's a good driver as well. No! We're off track. Oh well. Take him, mate. Take him, please do. And then Les will probably get that as well, won't he? Or will he? Get him to shoot me a message. Yeah, I'll hook it up, man, after the stream. Don't, strange love. I'm Gutted. Oh, you did a lap. Well done, buddy. Oh, well, I won't be racing you then. You'll be well ahead. Hey! Listed with a hello. Nice one, buddy. Right, guys, I'm going to the toilet. I don't know what's going on this morning, but I do need definitely lots of that. So, see you in a minute. Those three corners, miss, hit, miss. Yeah, 3 fat pigs, isn't it? 3 little fat pigs or 3 fat pigs, something like that. Miss, hit, miss. Yeah, there you go. Itchy nose. Oh, I'm sorry, I just missed a few things. What did I see? Appreciate you, says Matt. Yeah, no, likewise. Strange Love. No, I'll get murdered by GT3. See you end of lap 1. I'll see you there, sir. Mank, I'll get 6 DTs, so we'll stay away. That's if I can stay away from walls. I mean, Mank, it's going to happen. You just got to accept it and deal with it. The walls just want a hug, Mank. Touch them. Touchy-feely. Strange Love. Don't call him Strange Love for nothing. And Les, they're still trying to work out the 3 corners. Yeah, we've been there, haven't we? Good luck with Bossman Boris, Robin. Good luck with Bossman Boris. Maybe if you show him pictures of you kissing dolphins, he'll be happy. Maybe that'll placate him. Right, is there still people on track or what? We've got one car. One car on a valid lap. Let's get you over the line, show. I want my lunch. I'm eating quite late today by the looks of it. I took a screenshot for desktop, but the car is full of scratches. Can you not reset that in the photo mode? Do you know what I'm missing, guys? Do you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the waste that is toxic. You know, without the toxic waste, guys, I am half the racer, I'll be honest. I don't have the same power. I mean, if there was doping in sim racing, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I think there must be like amphetamines in this toxic waste. Honestly, it keeps me alive. I don't know, maybe I'll pop out and buy some today. What to tell you? Hey, Miles, don't ask. Race 1, I got binned a lot in the first lap, and then pitted, and then went out, and then it rained a bit, and I was a bit slow. I'm doing the laps, I'm still learning the track, but I'm not very sharp this morning. So I'm doing 2 whole races, which is good. Hopefully this one will be dry. Oh, Bongo streaming, I need more stimulation. Go on, Strange. Put on 2. I feel I've been Googled. Oh dear. He's been doing some miles. Yeah, he's been doing some. It's not been good practice, but I've been doing it. And this race, we're going to go and do some more good laps. I don't know the track well enough yet, Miles. It's getting there. It is getting there. It is getting there, but I need to do some laps. And then tomorrow night, big 60-minute race. Looking forward to that. And then Saturday, we're there. We are there. Oh, Miles, if you haven't seen already on LFM, you might have noticed it. You are now signed up for the race. It is official. Is it your first ever 24-hour race? I'm going to guess it is. I believe it is. Oh, it's definitely Casey's first ever 24-hour race. I don't know about you and George. I don't know. In other exciting news, Miles, we have nearly 40 people signed up for our first dance already. Incredible. And the 2 trophies have been ordered and they're on their way. The 2 trophies. So I'm going to have the trophies sitting behind me on the thing so you guys can see them. It'll be the only time I have the trophies. Yes, I know. Get the joke out now. But yes, I'm looking forward to that. Trophies are on the way. They should be here next week. Jeff, will there be a practice server for the dance? You can bet your bottom dollar, Lister. There will definitely be a server. Cheers. I think what we'll do, thanks to our good friend Stephen Wretch, there will probably be a permanent server. There will be a permanent server. And then we'll do our racing on my normal one. If we're lucky. Yeah, I was in the first race this morning. Rain didn't help. You were in the first race? In my split, Miles? Am I going mad? Are you sure? Hello, Zeb Blue. How you doing, buddy? Selwood, I think you said you couldn't do the first dance, right? You were in my... Was I reading your name out? Man, this morning is just a mystery to me. Right. Let's just have some clean laps. Good old clean laps. And a good morning to everyone who is watching. Welcome to the cafe. If you're not already a member of my Discord, join it, will ya? We're something to play for now. Yeah. Oh, mate, definitely. Didn't mention Miles, Jeff. Yeah, because I did see Fipsy and one other. Oh, man, this is pointless. Let's just carry on. Yeah, can't do all the rounds, but we'll sign up and do 1 or 2 if there are available slots at the end. Yeah, probably not, bro. I mean, we're already up to nearly 40 people. Seconds. If you can't do it, it's unfortunate. We will do some weekday ones in the future. But yeah, next time. It'll be good to watch. Okay, here we go, team. Here we go. In an ideal world, we'll get some track medals. Oh, nice one, Miles. Yeah, I'm just a bit blind this morning.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Do you have TSC in your name? You do, don't you, on LFM? Oh, I don't know. Thank you, Mank. I will enjoy this as much as you can enjoy racing on the Nordschleife. In a way. 60 minutes and then that's it. My racing for the day is done. Yeah, I saw Miles. Yeah, I'm glad you did, Fipsy. Glad you did, buddy. I was miles away. Whee! I was miles away. Woo! There you go. That's my joke for the day. There is my joke for the day. I didn't have the stream on as I thought you were just secret practicing. I put a massive... You don't use the Discord much, do you, Miles? I put a big, you know, the streaming schedule. I put the everyone chat. Oh, that's Les's. Go on, Les. You can have that one. Or not. Les eating dinner again. Well, he said he's only doing one for the day, but he lost that. So Jay Sullivan. Step up, Jay. Right, okay, guys. Let's be serious here for a minute, all right? Come on. Let's be serious here for a minute. Please. Oh, man. I need to eat some lunch after this and have a little snooze. Need to get some toxic waste. Oh, that made me nearly jump start, just the thought of it. Focus, says Arctic. Go on. You know it, Lister. You know it.
Clear on the right.
Oh boy. Don't hit each other. Be nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh. I think we're already having a few cannonballs in there. Right, now we know the outside was not good last time, but this
Car
time...
on the right. Clear on the right.
Nearly took out a car there. That was scary. You were stopped dead, buddy. What happened? Did you lose your throttle? Anyone feel like the McLaren just stalled his engine there?
Car
Yeah, I know
right.
you've got TSC in the name. Miles, you're about 15, 20 seconds behind, buddy. Speed up your stream. I just realised I'm talking to Miles about a minute or two behind. One thing I noticed as well, when I leave tabs on YouTube, it seems to sometimes pause the stream for me, which is a bit annoying. So I don't realise I'm behind at all. Yeah, look, you see what I mean? He's talking about things a few minutes ago.
On the left.
Bentley coming in to have some fun. Are we going to get this Macca? We could. We could get this Macca, you know.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, Macca, let me some room.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car
Let
on
me
the
some
right.
room.
Clear on the right.
And that is our first proper little overtake in the North Loop, I think, in a competitive race. There you go. Then we have to push the record button without binning it. Jeez. That's the only problem. Don't tell the other drivers. Oh, you can't do exciting lines around here, really, because you just end up... Alright, mate. Is that Ferrari?
on the left.
Go on, bro.
Clear on the left.
You do exciting lines around here, and you are in trouble.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Poor guy. Race over. Right, our next target is Heusinkveld in a GT4.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car up ahead.
Buddy, that was so
Car
slow!
on the right. Clear
I
on the
nearly
right.
went straight through in there. Oh, that was horrible. Fipsy, don't. Sometimes just show me a little bit of love, you know? Be like, do you know what, Jeff? Your exciting lines on ACC are what brought you those incredible double victories at Imola. I remember that, yeah. It was really cool what you did there. It actually inspired me to race better myself, and now look at me. Look what I've become, Jeff. Instead, I get that from you, don't I? Damn, says Luster. Yeah, I got lucky there, bro. They are very exciting. I see you. Alright? Even though you're down there. I see you. You never took me to the sim shop, Fitzy. You promised me a date and you left me standing. I'll tell you what, we've got another GT4 lined up here. Another one. We are chopping through the GT4s here, aren't we? It's lovely.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, slow car ahead. Don't tell the stewards. They'll put out flags. This guy is mine. Oh, is that why, Fipsy? Is that your best excuse? It's not because I was going to take over the music in the car and you're a bit worried. Overtake.
Car on the right.
It's possible at the Nordschleife.
Right.
There we go. Look at that. Meow. Sound effects do help. Let's go. I mean, I wouldn't be against it, Fipsy. I'll be honest. I could even just make content off it even. But, yeah. I mean, I haven't... Well, I think it's being purchased now. I mean, to be honest, I think the decision's kind of being made for me because of price. Because the Assetto setup is getting a bit pricey now. Hot knife and butter. Innit, mate? Nice to see, innit? Ooh! Strangelove's ahead. Now, we had a really good race here yesterday, where he suddenly just completely overtook me and beat me on the line. It's very sad. Yeah, me too, mate. And I wouldn't say no to having a little blast in your F-Type, don't get me wrong. So, let's see what we can sort out. Weather is brightening up very quickly. It's about to get quite warm, actually, suddenly, which is going to be quite nice for the rig. We might have to get the aircon out pretty soon. That was a bit hot and hairy, but we need to do it to catch Strangelove. I don't know if Strangelove's listening to me right now while he races. That'll put him off. Come on, Strangelove, we're coming for you. We're coming for you. Is he waiting for us? Here he is. Hello from Ukraine. Hello, Mr. Melnik. Yeah, I was going to say I could speak Russian. That's probably not what you want to hear right now. I don't know, so we'll leave that one there. My Ukrainian is not so good. But hello, Shaw. Good to see you, buddy. Don't suppose you do any racing yourself?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
What's the yellow flag for? I don't know, but we are slowly catching Stefan, which we love to see.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
I'd love to read the chat right now, but unfortunately, this track does not allow me in reality. Kind of getting used to that. Come on, we're not catching Stefan enough. Love your content. Thank you, bro. I don't race, sadly. Ah, well, I hope you get a chance to in the future, bro. There are some very cheap ways to get into it, but I appreciate it's not easy for everyone. And it isn't... Sim racing isn't really for everyone as well, either. You might enjoy watching someone do it, but actually... Like I say, sim racing isn't for everyone.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh, hello. Yeah, Miles, my avoidance and like team racing stuff for Saturday should hopefully be quite good. And that's where you can save so much time, right? Managing traffic well and stuff like that. So, yeah. Fingers crossed that all comes together on Saturday. Oh, Oh, subscribe. Thank you, buddy. Things like cut. Hold on. Language of sim is all we need. Yeah, there we go, Mile. Mank, that'll do. Yeah, ow, if I start screaming cut at you a lot, just accept it. Be like, yeah, cool. That patch of grass needed a mow. Vipsy, you saw me, mate. I had nowhere to go. Come on, give me some credit here. I've got no damage. I've done a lap with no damage. Incredible. Where are we going to bin it? Where are we going to bin it? Despite all that nonsense, no damage. Incredible. Is this the Strange Love? Hello, Strange Love. We'll give it a little flash.
Car on the right.
You ain't got to give me the podium this time. Oh, you pitting? Oh, Strange Love. We could have raced together. Why are you pitting, huh? Exactly, David. You're alive, still in the race. We are going, Fipsy. We are motoring, buddy. And we're even braking properly for turn 1. Hey, guys, this is progress. Call it whatever you like. I've definitely hit a second wave here. Yeah, it must be. It must be big damage. Shame, maybe I should have pitted to stay with... No, I'd have been coming out ahead with no damage, wouldn't I? Never mind. You'll see him again later. Bit mean. I don't know if you're being mean about me or Strange Love there. Who knows? Right, we did say we wanted to get track medals and we wanted to get a half decent race pace below 9:10 because Miles and George were like low 9s, weren't you guys? You're like 9:02, 9:04, 9:03 if I saw that yesterday. GT3 damage. Ah, Strange Love. I doubt it, Miles. I think he's a bit behind if he's had that repaired. Say hello, everybody. Everybody say hello, please. Everyone say hello. If you're lurking, if you're not, if you're having a good afternoon or a morning or an evening maybe for some of our Asian mates, do say hello.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Hello, there we go. Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. It is good to say hello in a room. Sometimes you can go in a room and be a bit quiet and not really talk. Ah, Owen, good afternoon. Nice to see a few of the lurkers coming out and saying hi. Hello, everyone. Don't forget, everybody. Yeah, Stefan. Likewise, buddy. Don't forget, everybody, 5th of May on a Sunday, Brands Hatch. We are all meeting up for real life people touching each other, not inappropriately, as in hugs. We're going to touch grass. We're going to touch each other with hugs. Before anyone starts doing some weird stuff with that and trying to clip me. I've said we're going to hug each other. There we go. We're going to hug each other and touch grass. Is that better? I think it is. Like I said, it is kid friendly, this channel. So we're going to hug each other. We're going to touch grass. We're going to maybe have a drink or two. Not too drinky. Not really my thing. Touch grass. I'll skip. Oh no! Still here. Oh, cheers, Les. Oh, Kaz, didn't see your hello. And you, Lister. We've been online group. I think you have, Fipsy. Obviously, you could probably pass as a under 16, so we have to make sure you got ID. FaceTime? No, real time. Real time, Lister. We are all meeting up at Brands Hatch for the Fanatec GT World Challenge, which is also awesome because we all race together the Fanatec GT World Challenge on ACC, right? This is what we're doing, for we're emulating, as it were. And now we're actually going to meet up at a Fanatec GT World Challenge race, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're all going to meet at Druids, the big hairpin on turn 2. We're all going to meet there for race 1, is the plan. And then people can do whatever. Go and have your day. But we'll try and meet there for race 1. Watch a bit of race 1 together. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be mega. And I'll be really happy to meet a lot of you for the first time for real. Because we are an online community, mostly. But I do think we should be able to be real life as well. Let's not forget that, guys. We are still humans. So the more time we spend together, the better, really. So any excuse. I mean, in the future, we'll probably try and do some go-karting or something, right? That'd be really cool. We're definitely going to meet up in Europe next year, I think. A European meet-up next year. Probably Nords 24 or Spa 24. I think some people want to do Spa this year, but I think the planning might need a bit more work. So next year we will do a European 24-hour race, and that should be fun. Oh yes. Really looking forward to that. Looking forward to it as well, says Matt. Exactly. David, going to be an awesome event. It will, Dave. It'll be a really good day. It'll be a really fun day. Really looking forward to it. Fingers crossed we have half decent weather, right? Having said that, I wouldn't mind a rain race, but the thing is, obviously, when you're outdoors all the time, being in the rain can be a bit of a drag. It's the way it is, isn't it? But it is the UK, so it could be hot or cold. It could be snowing, quite frankly. Yeah, bring an umbrella, Dave. You'll be alright. Stefan went to Zandvoort for the GT Challenge last year, and there was rain, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, nice one. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing this at Brands. I'll be honest, I'm more interested in meeting everyone, of course. I mean, seeing the cars and everything will be great, but seeing all you guys is going to be wonderful. Really looking forward to that. Give you all a big slap and a kiss on the forehead. It'll be wonderful. Rain is pretty fun to watch. Yeah, for sure. A rain race. I would love to see that. I mean, partly because Brands isn't really like a fast circuit anyway, right? They barely get into 6th gear, do they? Halfway through 6th. So a bit of rain would definitely make it quite exciting, seeing them slide around. Oh boy.
There's a slow car up ahead.
You'll be sad to hear, Matt, that Casey wanted to come to Brands, and he reckons he can't do it, unfortunately. I think he was getting close. I don't know if he was going to surprise us. I don't know if he had plans to surprise everyone. I'm not sure, but yeah, he nearly made it to Brands. He reckons he can't do it, unfortunately. Although maybe that is the final throw off the scent, who knows. But that would have been incredible seeing Casey there. I was in the Discord. Oh, was he saying it in the Discord? No idea. Last year was a scorcher, which wasn't great with a massive hangover. Oh yeah, I remember your hangover last year, Fipsy. I remember that. It would, Matt, wouldn't it? I mean, we've got Sydney. Sydney's coming all the way from Belgium. I don't know if anyone else is coming, like Freddie or Arnu or people like that. At least we've still got, yeah, you got me, exactly, Matt. I'll be a big shiny figurehead for everyone on the day. I'll get everyone together and chatting. It'll be a good laugh. TSC shirts will be available for a limited price of £89.99 on the day. Put your orders in now. We'll do Klarna, 3 months of 30 quid. That was slow. Am I supplying refreshments? Well, I think they will be. Yeah, I will, Fitzy. I think, you know, the name Sim Cafe may lead some people to think that I am the purveyor of refreshments, drinks, sweets, and so on. Maybe a coffee. To be honest, I mean, I might have a few. My pockets will be full of toxic waste. How about that? So I think at one point we should all like crack a toxic waste together, yeah? We should all do one together. A nice little toxic waste. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, we'll have a little toxic waste. Yummy Luke. Oh yeah. Sydney, that'll be in my pocket. I'll be sitting on it. Now, I'll tell you, for you, Sydney, I'll leave it in a cooler in the bag. But yeah, what we'll do is we will definitely get all of you yamming some toxic waste. And then you'll know what I'm enjoying. You loving Nords, by the way? I've only done 2 laps. Don't have time because of my tests. Ah! No thanks. Dave, you ain't got a choice, mate.
Well done, mate.
It'll be a bit gooey, Sydney. Sticking to the packet.
Watch out.
$9.11, not bad. Won't need alcohol, just a bag of toxic and the night is yours. Exactly. I mean, it's a Sunday. I mean, we've got the Monday off, so if you're not driving, you will be able to partake. But considering there is quite a few of us driving, it's not that exciting when half the gang can't do any drinking, right? Dave, you kind of. I mean, choice is, you know, perceptive, really. I think you might feel like you have a choice, but you know. It does do that, Stefan. It does say I've lost control in turn 1. It might be that I've got no ability in turn 1. There is that slim chance that my exciting lines that Fipsy loves so much aren't appreciated by the creators of this game so much. There may be a bit of a disconnect there. You know. Oh, itchy. Ah. What a muppet. I was on for a half decent lap and I put it out there. Ah, la la la. There's so much to learn. So much to learn. Exciting! I hate you, Fipsy. Oh dear. It's like my brother, my older brother Steve. You're basically him. Brilliant. It's a good thing he's not in the chat. I wouldn't breathe. Bless him. He did sometimes. You see his name pop up. He might even be lurking now. You never know. How far ahead is P1? Not far, mate. Oh, we're P2. Hello. We are smashing it. We are absolutely flying. Well, you saw me overtake all the other GT4s. I don't know what to tell you, champs. I'm doing a 911, which isn't exactly Olympic pace, but, you know, not bad. This better not be P3. Off you pop.
Car on the right. Clear on
There
the
you go,
right.
lad. Off you go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, mate. Cool. It definitely made that a bit tricky. Thank you, mate. P2 and GT4. Yeah, not bad, isn't it? Not bad, eh? Come on, engine. Come on, engine. There's P2. Oh, do you know what? I tried to brake a bit earlier there. I had to let off and brake again, didn't I? I had to let off and brake again. That was not the one. Was I on the curb there? Ah. Oh well. To be fair, I'm probably only P2 because most of them are pitted. Or was P2. The relative doesn't update that quickly here, does it? I've noticed. Keep clipping them. Yeah, well, the thing is, this is a GT4, Fipsy, and it takes it quite well, I would say. So, I braked on the curb. Oh, Lord. Fair enough. I'll say no more. How much damage? Wow! I did not see 21 seconds of damage there. Oh, well. This track. Yikes. There's some areas where you've just got to be... Exactly, Stefan. I agree. Test the limits. Alright, alright. Fully over. Some of the outside ones are quite flat, right? I can have them. Love-hate relationship. Yeah. Agreed. I know that, Stefan. I've got a lot to learn about this track for sure. I've got a lot to learn. These are baby steps here. I'm still learning the layout in a way. I'm not that confident on what's next. Doing my best to avoid the curves now, Fipsy. Trying to be a bit more accurate with my lines. Don't cut, cut, cut. Exactly, Dave. Thank you. There's a language I can speak. And we have got 21 seconds of damage, we should probably remember.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's a time and a place, buddy. Let's go. Pit stop is ready. Let's do the pit stop now. We are halfway through the race as well, so there's never been a better time. We were getting into an okay groove. We got a 9.11. We did get ourselves into second place, and then I just went a bit hot on that other turn when that lap was actually going really well. It is getting a bit dark in it, Fipsy. 9 to 10 is the kind of darker period here. Oh, it is not third gear there. Okay, let's stay in second. I thought I'd try third. It is not third gear. Okay. Les says this track is more like a B-road ride around the coast. And Pretty Paul Boy says you're pretty good with the straights now. Get in the bin. You absolute wretch. You excuse of a man, honestly. Right. Which car are you using in the dance? Is a good question, Lister. I put myself down for the Porsche. I haven't. I'm wondering if I might get Steve to convince me to use the Nissan. I don't know if it's a good idea though. I'll be honest. Don't encourage it, Fipsy. Do not encourage it. Guys, I'm just happy I'm doing the laps. I've also beaten that sort of slump I had about half hour ago where I was kind of struggling to breathe. But we're back alive now. We're in the land of living. 26 of you watching, which is wonderful. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all enjoying the pool with Steve. I hope you're all looking forward to our first dance. Yes, we can, Lister. But let's not leave it too late, please. But yeah, just let me know. I think a few people will swatch a car.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go. Low tire
I will,
pressure, stay
Fipsy.
away
I was
from
trying to
curbs.
do that in the second part of that lap. It was going all right. I've got a chance for, what, 2 quick laps? I'm not sure. This one and then 2 laps and then... Matt! Oh, guys, Matt has got an awesome Logitech trophy. Matt, 2 things. Go and enjoy it. Obviously, you're quite lucky because there's been one built already. So if Dargo is there, I don't know if you helped him build it, but speak to him about things that he might have got wrong when he was building it. It might seem simple, but you might be surprised. So I'll speak to Dargo, see if he can get any tips. And have fun building it, buddy. Get it all built up, and we will see you on track soon. Maybe tomorrow night you'll be ready for a race, won't you?
We are
For sure.
halfway through. Keep pushing.
For sure we'll be ready by tomorrow night. We'll probably better do some laps this evening. Love it. Very happy for you. Hopefully I'll be getting some sim equipment at some point. I mean, I did get a massive upgrade at Christmas and then that didn't quite work, did it? Very sad. Very sad. I'm working tomorrow, should be ready in an hour or so. Cool. Don't rush it. And you probably don't, with something as pretty as that, you probably don't want to scratch the paint, buddy. So be very smooth. We all need an invite to Matt and Dargo's place. Can you imagine? They got 2 Logitech trophies just chilling out in the house. Not that I'm advertising it to any burglars in the Birmingham area. Of course not, no. But, just saying. My bits arrived from SRM today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've not really spent much money on sim racing, to be honest, since I started this a year ago. £100 on the pedals, which was lovely. A very nice gift from Barry. And that's been about it. That's all the money I've spent, I think. Right, no fat curbs, come on. Who have we got in front of us? GT4. Let's eat him up. Rich boys. Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't really spent any money, Sydney, so the others are definitely. Wow, daily life in Brum, apparently. Cheers, Matt. Thanks for the bleep picture. Hey, Andy. Ah, buddy. In the chat. There we go, Matt. Andy, Matt and Bearded Racing are looking for one more driver for Saturday. And I said you might be available. You seemed fairly keen this week. So save everyone a bunch of hassle. Oh, Les, you beat me there. Say hello, everyone. Yeah. Matt, Andy, Matt, Andy, Matt, Andy. Do your thing. I'm here is not a hello, but I'm guessing you were talking about this enduro race, so I'll take that. Hello, Kulu. Kulu's come and sat on the seat next to me. There we go. Fipsy doesn't like me eating those curbs. I totally get it, Fipsy. I totally get it. Is it bad that I sometimes use them to help me rotate? Does that annoy you? There you go, I avoided the curb. Thank you, gang. Oh, not that one, though. Got some work to do. I do. Oh, you're getting married? That was poor. Andy, I don't know if you're already a member of Casey's Discord, Road to Racer. But they're always hanging out in there. So, yeah, get on Casey's Discord if you haven't already, bro. Road to Racer. Go on his YouTube channel or something, or Matt can send you the link, but yeah. Another victim. Just like that. The green hell claims one more. Where's that? Another fallen soldier. You won't be able to get rid of him, Matt, once you got him. And Andy's a great guy as well. So you'll be lucky to have him on your team. Trust me. And quite fast as well, to be fair. He might be your secret weapon on Saturday. Probably around 10 pace, from what I've seen. Oh, I've got to be careful with your braking there and the angle.
Some light damage in the rear of the car. Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
And we have a sideways wheel and liftoff here at the Nordschleife. It's happened. It's actually happened already. Wow, we nearly rolled it.
Car on the left.
Bro, I tried to stay right there. I don't know what to tell you. I tried to go right there. I thought you was broken as I am now.
There is some severe damage on the right.
Big up the calf. Yeah, always.
Box, we have to repair the car. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
.36, come on, maths boy. No, I've never seen that one before either. No bueno, says Sydney. Kill curbs. Yeah, look, so what happened there, team, is the GT4 does love a curb, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. The GT4 loves a curb, and I've been through that many times now and smashed it over that curb and just carried on down the road. I have not had it send me sideways into oblivion. I've not. I would like to watch the replay of it though. I'm sure it's wonderful. It's Fipsy, how can you say that? I've been having a lot of fun with the curbs. Just spitting all over myself here. Right, let's not change tyres or add fuel. Thank you. I don't know. I'm only 30k, exactly. I am just... No, empirical. No, don't get all fancy with me, mate. No, I'm just saying, I'm just glad that I helped Andy find a race team this morning. Well, come on. I am just glad I helped that happen, okay? Everything else is a bonus today. It's all about community here at the CAF. Exactly, D. It had that kind of feel to it, didn't it? Unreal. Please remind me to replay that at the end. There's probably a clip in there. Tough times. Tough times here on the Nordschleife. It's going to go well, isn't it? It's going to go really well on Saturday. We can all see this now. It's going to go really, really well. Oh, dear. Kind of, Andy, yeah. It's like, you know, my job is done. And then look up and look at the windshield. Bonnet in the air. What's up, Steb, man? Bit early in the day, innit? David Realstone, you were warned about the curbs. Fipsy clearly told you, and I told you not to cut. Look, guys, don't get me wrong. I attacked the curb from, like, the outside of my car there. That wasn't proper in any way. I'm sorry, Mank. Spirited... Yeah. Thank you, D. Exactly. Spirited driving. That's what it is over here at the Sim Cafe. Oh, Andy, we don't want to use the word fault. Blame, maybe. Yeah, blame, not fault. Here come the racing... David, I've got so many. I've got to admit, through 40M on two wheels was... I've got to admit, though, 40 metres on two wheels was pretty impressive. Thank you, Fipsy. I do this for you. Duck. Rhymes with? Exploring the limits. Yes, Miles, thank you. This is the only cafe you have to bring your own tea or coffee. It is. Exciting life. Oh, that's so exciting, Pipsy. What's up with the stuntman ethics? Exactly. Did you rewind it to look for my crash? Dublin, I always do that. If someone's in the pits on a stream, I always just go back. Where did they bin it? Let's have a look at the binnage. Right, we've got to be serious here, guys, for at least 2 more laps, I promise. For my content. That's why I did it. That's why any crash here is not like a skill issue. It's more about, is this going to make a good short? Does it keep the crowd entertained? Is this what they came here for? Because I remember, I was thank you, Fipsy. Steve would have loved that. Hello, Greco. You know, like, get it all out of the system now. All right, Miles, fair enough. I see that. You know, I think I did a clean race once and you guys were very upset. And I think a few people unsubscribed. So we learnt that lesson. We don't do that around here. We don't do clean. We do engaging. That's what we call it. Engaging racing lines. Engaging driving. Engaging braking sometimes. Engaging the curbs. Engaging you guys. The Engage Cafe. I mean, Les is complaining because there's no drinks, but hey, could be worse, Les. Could be worse. Don't know how yet, but we'll do it. That has to be a PSA in the shorts for the community, right? SRM stuff just arrived. Oh, what is it if you lot all getting all your stuff? This ain't fair. Let me get some stuff. Why can't I get some sponsors? If you're watching, I'm desperate. Send me something. I'll put you on my big, shiny Instagram. Thousands of followers. Hello! Les has won that one. Hey, Toby! To stack onto the bad driving, how do you... Oh, hey, Toby, you've seen my driving today, and you should answer that question yourself, quite frankly. What is wrong with you guys today? Give me a chance, man. Do you know what? I must admit, I've just got back in the gym, and I don't want to say I'm regretting it, because I love it, but it's not a great time to have bad shoulders and arms, I'll be honest. It's really not a great time. And also, when you first go back again, it is a bit more sore than... Oh, dear. Exactly, David. The only thing available in the Sim Cafe is toxic waste sweets. You have spilled my macchiato. Dear me. You lot, you're out for blood, aren't you, you lot? Right, can I launch myself off a new curb this lap? That's the question. I think it was Stefan earlier who said you got to explore the limits. And I was like, you know what? I like your chat, sir. And here we are. Oh, the steering wheel went very light there. Whenever the steering...
There's light damage on the left of the car.
Oh, whenever the steering wheel goes light there, you've got to be careful. And I think if I hadn't been talking rubbish to you lot, I might have got away with that one. There's number 25. Oh boy! Oh boy, it's going to be a good Saturday. Who wants to do the nighttime shifts? No, my steering wheel went light, and as soon as it goes light there, you've got to bail. Last time I saved it, this time I did not save it. Saturday's going to be hilarious. Tune in. Lights going down, it is, Les. It's getting pretty dark, isn't it? Me! The 24 seconds. I really think y'all picked the wrong car. Y'all. Really, Toby? Why is that? This thing's wonderful. Miles is chatting to George about the application. Well, they are brothers, so they probably have like a telepathic connection. They're both thinking the same thing right now, don't worry. Don't worry about that. It's tough out here. Maybe Toby's onto something though, because it does feel better when I've had a bit of damage put through it. It's not, is it, Fipsy? And nor is touching the curbs, sending it sideways into the MotoGP realm. None of those things are good. No, Toby, we're not that crazy. We have some standards here at TSC. Morning, Space! Hope you're well, buddy. Everyone, if you didn't know, Space Galleria streams his ACC, and he has his dad with him in the background quite often, chilling out and chatting. It's a lovely little mix. So, go and show Space some love. Give him a sub if you want. He's a great guy. He does incredible art, but I don't know if you do it on the same channel, do you, Space? Great arty guy. Very creative. Like me with my lines. There you go.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Starting to get to know some of the track a bit better. What's coming next, things like that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But it's a slow 3, that one. I've got to be careful. Right, can we launch it to the moon again down here? Let's have a look. Push, push, push. I'll tell you what, Space, there's no joke round here. I don't know if you've done any laps yet, but oh boy. No joke. That was a shocking line through there. Getting better, just need consistency. I'm starting to learn the track 50. That's genuinely it. Like, me being fast and consistent at the moment, not very likely. I'm still learning the track. So I might do a few laps this evening. I might, we'll see, this afternoon. Not sure. And I'm going to be doing plenty of laps tomorrow, to be fair, because we will be doing the race tomorrow night. So I'll probably do some tomorrow afternoon, maybe. But yeah. So we'll get some laps in. We'll be okay. It is quite hard streaming with this track for sure, because talking to you guys, reading the chat, anything, it's, yeah, your focus throughout most of the track is kind of on, really. So that's a bit, I think that's partly because I just don't know the track well enough yet. It's a lot easier when you know what's coming. Like, really know. Like back of your hand kind of stuff. So give me a few weeks and I'll maybe get there. I mean, as I said at the top of this stream, this is like learning 4 very large tracks in one go. 4. That's a lot. Toby called me at 8:16 so far, but I've only set laps in GT3 and LFM. Haven't done any GT3 outside of it. Were you not there last night, Fipsy? Or were you racing something different? Were you not racing GT3 last night, Fipsy? Were you in GT4? I'm confused now. Trying to wind me up. Do you know what I mean? It's streaming. It is very easy to get distracted by your chat with their lies. Lies in the chat. I mean, how am I meant to focus, honestly? You're meant to be supporting me, Fipsy. You're meant to be helping me get faster. I mean, to be fair, you did the whole don't eat the curbs thing. I'll give you that. That was yours. That was your little campaign. Didn't work out, did it? But you tried.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
P2's approaching. Toby says, when I got my 3 track medals on Wednesday night, I averaged 8:50 in the McLaren. Wow. I did 4 laps last night and averaged 8:33. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, getting medals in the 50s, buddy. If you got the time for it, you semi-retired joker, you do that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I thought you were being serious. I thought you were doing serious track medals. They're tourist medals, they are, Toby. You should hand them back. Say, sorry, I didn't get these properly. Let me do a proper lap. Yes, they are, Fipsy. Yes, they are. This is the last lap of the day. What state is the car going to end up in? That's the big question. There's definitely practice here for doing the car with 20 seconds, doing the laps, I should say, with 20 seconds of damage. But I'll tell you what, the car gets so, because you're doing some really dodgy stuff on this track with curbs and swinging it around and braking. When you do have damage, time to retire the McLaren wheel. Ah, buddy. Well, enjoy your GT Neo. I can lap 8:25, a goal of 8:20. Nice goals, Toby. Toby, I've got some bad news for you, sir. First of all, congratulations on signing up for our first dance. I'm really excited about that. I'm glad you can make it. I'm trying to get as many Americans in as possible. The bad news, buddy, your lap times are quite good. You're going to be in the pro class probably. And I think people are going to be taking this quite seriously. think there'll be some very fast traffic on the track. I think even the build class, which I'm looking like I'm going to be in, is going to have some quite serious pace at the front of it. I think for the build class, it's all about overtaking people in pro class, isn't it, and showing them they're in the wrong class. So make sure you've got the right car selected for the series, Toby.
Slow car ahead.
You're too late, man. Too late. Sorry, buddy. This is why I've caught everyone out with that one, because they can't really fiddle it, to be honest. No fiddling the times. Yeah, indeed, Space. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. All you lurkers. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it, Tobes. But I think, you know, Tobes, are there any tracks, Toby, where you feel like you're quite strong at? You know, like Poop is the king of Watkins kind of stuff. Are there any tracks where you just seem to do quite well compared to your average pace? For me, it seems to be Alton Park. Maybe Zolder. Imola, weirdly, which I didn't think thought it'd be the other way around with Imola. Watkins, you're going for Watkins as well. Cameras, yeah. Kaz, what is this? What is this, Kaz? Can you explain that?
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Can you explain that? It's been going down, now it goes left. Buddy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Faster car behind you.
Have you ever heard of that, Kaz? Do I need to change some settings? Have I found a weird camera bug? I used to drift downwards, which was quite funny because I couldn't see the bonnet. Do you know what? You're right, D. I'm getting fatigue here.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh, it happens to you all the time. Okay, good. Good. I thought I was going crazy. But the thing is, Kaz, I've only had it in like the last month, and I've played this game for years. I've only noticed the last... Wow, my car is dead.
On the left. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out. Clear on the left.
Oh, scary. We made it.
final push.
Yes, Toby, I should be ordering the Alpha Mini and the GT Neo. So we'll see how that goes.
Box, we have to repair the car.
You're not the only one there, Dublin. You're not the only one. Toby, you're not the only one there either. Yeah, that's for sure. Guys, that is the end of that. Let's have a look at the two-footed replay, shall we? Where was that one then? Where does that go sideways on 2 feet? Anyone know where that was? I'll be here all day finding it, won't I? Oh. Oh. Have we got lucky? Yes, we have. We've got lucky. Oh, boy. That looks a lot worse. That looks a lot worse when you see it. Let's see if we can get that. So here we are at the Nordschleife flying around, and I've taken that curb a bit. Ooh, yeah, bit too meaty. There we go, and that's how to meatball your car at the Nordschleife. There's many ways. That's one of them I just found out. There we go. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Just get it ordered. Yeah, definitely, David. Just need the money. Let's slow it down, shall we? Let's slow it down. And so here you have me negotiating the Nordschleife, taking all of the turns as much as I can, maximising the track, hitting the curb, and oh, yeah, don't hit the curbs here. Not good. That is how you meatball. Boom. There you go. That's enough of that stuff. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in with me this morning. We've been here for, yeah, 4 hours, I think. What can I say? Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. We'll leave that race there. I can't be bothered. We've got just about enough safety rating to burn that. Thank you everyone who's tuned in today. It's been great having you all here. I've really enjoyed it. Casey is streaming in probably about half hour, actually, I think. So you lot can go and watch Casey's stream now, you lucky people. I'm going to go and eat and then sleep and think about my life. Thank you, Les, for joining in. You've been wonderful. Lister, David, Fipsy, Dee, Manx, Arctic, and everyone else. That's the first time you've seen it. Fipsy, I bring this to you. Huh? Never doubt me. It's been wonderful having you all here. Thank you very much. I've been a bit of a useless wreck, I think. But I've done some laps. I've learnt some things, including that curb. So, yeah, you all have a good day. Thank you, David. It was impressive. You all go and enjoy Casey's streams as well. I don't know who's streaming this evening, to be fair. But tomorrow evening, we've got a big race. Yeah, see it here, see. We've got a big race tomorrow night, guys. We are all at the Nordschleife together. I might buy a bigger server because 48 got filled up yesterday without trying, which is crazy. So I might try and buy a bigger server tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, everyone, enjoy your Thursday. I hope you don't work too hard. Wow, not much left of it, isn't the afternoon? Get your work finished. Go and enjoy some Nordschleife on track. And I'll see you all on the Discord and in the socials. It's been emotional.
feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose bleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Funny now I kinda like this life.